What's going on, guys? My name is Jericho, and I've got a first video in a series that I'm calling Get Personal. And what it is it's me getting personal, go figure. And I think I'm going to start off with something that many of you will not think is a big deal, and that is my name. And many of you guys know me as Tucker, all of you know me as Jericho, and none of you know me by my full name. The reason is because, well, I don't think anyone wants to say their whole name out on the internet. And with a name like mine, you're going to understand why in a second. But I trust you guys, and I like you guys a lot. And you can't find me very easily because my Facebook profile is unsearchable. And you can only friend me if you're a friend of a friend and all that stuff. I feel free to add me on Google Plus or follow me on Google Plus. But other than that, I think it's okay for me to say it. And, you know, it is a big part of my life because, I mean, all of you are like, what the fuck, your name is a big part of your life, that's weird. Well, you'll understand, and it kind of, I'm not gonna lie, made me who I am today. So, here it goes. My name is Tucker Boner. Yeah, I know, don't worry about it. You know, some of you are probably not gonna even believe me, and that's fine. I don't, you know, I don't need to prove that, but a lot of you are probably going to wonder, what the fuck is, you know, wrong with your family naming you Tucker Boner? Well, I'm going to get into that, and, you know, a lot of, you can't see me right now, but I'm smiling because I have the same reaction every time I meet someone new, and it's one of two reactions. If they're in middle school, or the first 2 years of high school, their reaction is this. Oh, wow, ha ha ha, like, oh, boner, that's a penis. That is a penis. And if they're in the last 2 years of high school, or they're in college or afterwards, usually, surprisingly enough, their response is, holy shit, that is awesome. And I'm going to have to agree with them. I mean, it is a great conversation starter if you think about it. Like, hey, my name's Tucker, and I have the last name of an erect cock. Yes, it's spelled the way you think it's spelled, B-O-N-E-R. And, why it is that way is because you know, everyone has a last name that means something, whether it's, you know, I don't know any last names or what they mean, but I know that mine, is German, and there's a city in Germany named Bonn, spelled B-O-N-N, and, you know, the suffix ER, like the little ER that's added on to, a place, means to be from the city of, so, you know, a New Yorker is someone who is from the city of New York. So, I'm a, you know, when you immigrate into America, you usually take up a name, or you usually did take up a name, because you had to, or, you know, otherwise. So, my family way back when was named Bonners, so people from the city of Bonn, Germany. And then somewhere in there, some douchebag decided to drop the other N to make it Americanized, which happened to a lot of things, like my mom's side was Irish, and their name was O'Mani, and now it's O'Maney, and now it's just Maney, or then it was O'Maney, and now it's just Maney. So it happens with a lot of names, but mine just so happened to be incredibly unfortunate. But the good thing is that I always have a out in the porn industry. I will never have to think of a new porn name, because I already have it. And some of you are maybe thinking of the most brilliant boner joke you can think of. Let me just tell you one thing. I've been living it for the last 18 years of my life. I have actually heard it all. No, seriously, I have heard it all. There is not one clever pun you can say that I haven't heard. And the reason that, you know, this is kind of like a big part of what I am is, you guys realize that, you know, a lot of you come to this channel for comedy and for the fact that I have or I'd like to think that I have a pretty good personality, and I can laugh at myself a lot. And you want to know why? It's because when you grow up with a last name like Boner, you're going to be made fun of a lot. And while it wasn't crazy, the amount that I got made fun of, but each year from, like, I don't know, September to October, that 2-month span, you know, I did get made fun of, and it's interesting because a lot of my friends, don't even, I was talking to my friend John, and John, I call him by his last name, I'm not going to do that right now, but me and him, you know, we've been going to school for a long time now, and he calls me Boner, and there's nothing weird about that. I mean, it's funny you told me about it, and he was like, you know, I don't even think of the fact that in public I'm actually calling you erect penis in people. It'd be like my my friend's last name being like, cunt. I'm just like, yo, cunt! Like, in public. You wonder what people think, right? And whenever I played on a soccer team, I have the last name Boner on the back of my jersey, and it got really awkward in, like, middle school because people, like, knew what the word meant, especially parents, of course, and they didn't know if I was just doing it to be funny or not, and it was just, like, inappropriate. But either way, you know, you grow up with a last name like that, and you're bound to be able to laugh at yourself, and I think that's probably one of the reasons why I can make fun of myself to no end and really not, you know, let it get to me. I have a pretty fucking tough skin, and when I go to college, you know, this spring, wow, this fall, what an idiot I am. When I go to college this fall, you know, there's going to be a whole new group of people who either A, will take the you know, that's hilarious route, I'm going to, you know, spend the next 5 minutes trying to be really clever, and, you know, I'm going to sit there like, that really was stupid, I heard that one in middle school. Like, I mean, I thought you could be more clever. And then there's going to be the group of people that says, you know, that's hilariously awesome, and I don't mind it one bit. So, I can't knife this thing for shit, but either way, you know, it is kind of a, a curse and a blessing, because whenever I meet new people, if we're just chilling around, I almost died there, if we're just chilling out and, you know, conversation starts to go to shit, I can always just whip out the, my last name is Boner card, and they're like, oh, well then. So, you know, I don't know what you guys think, but, and I also don't know if any of you guys had the same problem. You know, a lot of you guys may have a last name that kind of sounds like, you know, a curse word or sounds like something stupid, but I feel like I'm the only one who has a name that's legitimately, like, that. So if you do, let me know. I'm curious to see what other people are, you know, dealing with their last names or with their names in general, and, you know, kind of what they've been through as well, because that's kind of what this series is about, you know, comment about your personal experiences, also if you know anyone with a weirder last name. But, I thank you guys for watching. My name is Jericho, or my name is Tucker Boner, and, I don't want you guys to just spam my name in all the comments, in the next 16 videos. That's just boring and stupid, and, you know, quite honestly, as I said before, I'm really over it, so you can either be the guys who are really stupid and think that it's, you know, they're hilarious by saying it, or you can be like the guys that I prefer to associate myself with, who are, you know, really cool about it and really don't give two fucks. So, please like and favorite the video. I really, you know, want good feedback for this series if I'm going to open up like that. So if you have any Get Personal ideas, leave a comment in the description below of what you want the next video to be about. And as always, guys, I'll see you guys later. Is it recording now? Now. Okay. Am I surprised that anyone would want to do a series on me? No. Headshot. Why? Because I have 6 eyes in my name. That and, well, I'm top of my game battles ladder. Check me out. Jericho II. Capital I's on each side, lowercase i's in the middle. You don't know what GB is? Fuck you. Game battles is more than just a virtual ladder. It's, you know, it's my everyday. It's my life. I wake up in the morning and I get downstairs for GB practice. It's, you know, it's more than just an online virtual gaming system. It's what gets you started to becoming MLG, you know, being on the circuit. The essence of MLG for me. You gotta walk the walk, you gotta talk the talk, you gotta shot the shot. The headset, it's not even it's not plugged in. No, I'm not listening to anything. Oh, glasses. Yeah. Reduces my eye strain for long gaming sessions. I wear it because to take it off would be a crime. You don't see someone in a bikini, you know, a bikini model take off her bathing suit, do you? Why would I take off my gaming gear? Always sleep in this shit for days. What do my parents think? I don't know. I don't see them. They're upstairs. I'm down here. This is where I live. My living quarters. Bed's over there. I take a shit over there. I game right there. Why do I even need to go upstairs? Mom, bring the food! I can't come up now. I'm in a fucking scrimmage! Math? We got a kid on our team, XX Tokyo Monster. I'm not trying to be racist, but he takes care of all the grenade throwing skills. He measures the parabola of the grenades when he throws it. He measures like the arc and shit. I don't know, some calculator stuff. He's Asian. My proudest achievement in my life.
I got to 10th Prestige legit in World at War. Got my, go get some Sun Medal, Xbox Live Achievement, 10 gamer score. And, oh, I got Seriously from Gears of War. It was like 100,000 kills. That was pretty cool, too. Real life achievement, that's... I went to a petting zoo once. Fed a goat. His name was Fred.
What's going on, guys? My name is Jericho, and I have a review of Google Plus for you. It's the new social media and networking site that Google has made to compete against Facebook. And I thought that since not a lot of people actually really know what it looks like on the inside of the invite beta, here's what it looks like. I got an invite from a subscriber, so thank you for that a couple days ago. And I just want to give you a quick rundown of things. And probably, you know, this is what you're going to see when you first start out. But this is what you're going to see when you're using it more often, the stream. This is what you come to expect when you get on Facebook, and here's what it looks like right here. So, you know, you have all your, in your mainstream, you have everyone. I've got only me and Philip DeFranco because there's not a lot of people on Google Plus right now due to the limited invite beta, but, you know, I can see all Philip DeFranco's public posts and whatnot, and people can, you know, comment on mine. What's nice about this, though, is that if I have a circle of friends that I really like, I can add them to my circles. So, here are my circles. Right now, I'm following Philip DeFranco, and that's it. That's the only one that I have. If I had, you know, my mother, I'd put her in family. If I had my, you know, a person I just met at a party, she'd go into acquaintances. If I had, you know, my best friend Patrick, he'd go into friends. But say I just want to add Philip into friends. There he is. Philly, you're my friend. Just kidding. I'm going to take you out now. That's how easy it is. Starting a new circle. Hey, look, new circle. Sorry, Phil. Just kidding. Circles are really what make and break Google Plus. It's a great thing. It's what Facebook should have implemented from the start, but they never did. Now it's really complicated to sort all your contacts. With this, you can start off right from the bat. And with those circles, I can now view only my friends' stream, only my family stream, so mom, dad, grandfather, only my acquaintances stream, and only the people I'm following. Following is cool, though. It's like Twitter for Facebook. I can follow Philip DeFranco. Right now, he doesn't really know that I'm following him. He knows that he gets a little notification like I do. See, Alex Sullivan, Daniel Alexander, and Owen Uptown, and 3 others added me on Google+. If I knew them, I could click on them and add them to my circle, but I don't know any of them. They're following me. I invited people from my subscriber base to, you know, add me on Google+, and follow me, just like Philip DeFranco. So, anytime I want to make a public post, there it is, it's public. I can limit this to only my friends seeing this. So if I have a picture of like a party I went to, only my friends would see it. My family photos, my friends don't need to see that. But right now I'm going to make this public. You can attach things. You can mark your place, make a video, etc., etc. Now it's been shared. You know what to do. You got your incoming notifications, your regular notifications. This is things that people have actually shared with you. These are just notifications, like, you know, I've got all the people that have added me. I've got notifications from people near me that I commented on. And another really cool thing is just, you know, the simplicity and the whole idea behind it. It makes so much sense that I don't think that many people will find fault with this. These are your photos. Obviously, you can upload photos. You can upload photos that only your friends in the circles can see. And you can also set it so your mobile device automatically uploads the photo to a private album. So if you just, you know, in London, you have a bunch of pictures, it automatically uploads to a private album, and you can get on the computer whenever you can and make those either public or delete them. This is what people see when they go to my profile. They see basically all my posts. They can check out my about. I'm actually not going to scroll down because, well, I'm actually going to view it as anyone on the web. They can see all my posts that I don't have as public or private. They can see, you know, all my things that I have listed here, my links to Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, photos, videos, +1s. +1s are cool. Anytime you +1 a site or a post, it comes up there. So it's like a nice little, you know, nice little tagging. So I want to +1 this, and then I go back to my profile, and it'll appear there. I didn't make it public, so that's why. So I'm sure all of us have actually made typos on Facebook, then had to delete the post and retype everything. I actually can edit my post right here. Delete this capital S. Save it, and there it is. I don't have to delete it and re-upload it and all that crap, so I really like that. On the left, you can see who's in my circle. On the left, you can also see who has me in my in a circle. So these are all the people that have me and are following me. And that's not the only thing that Google Plus is about. Just this, though, I would say is a nice step towards kind of a competing social networking site for Facebook. But what it also has are several other options. So check this out. This is Hangouts. Hangouts actually allow me... Hangouts actually allow me to video chat with up to 10 of my friends. So you see here I've got video, microphone settings, etc. You see me right here. I'm just going to make it my circles, but no one's in here. I'm lonely, whatever. What I can do, I can actually watch YouTube videos. Check this out. I can go on YouTube. Every single person in my circle can actually watch, or in my chat can actually watch the YouTube video I want. And I'm sure you've been in Skype and you've been like, oh god, there's an awesome video I have to show you. Check this one out. And you know, they go to it and they're like, whoa, wait a minute. You know, that's not right. I have to watch this all at the same time and stuff. You got your standard chat, you can invite people and whatever. Also, sees I'm hanging out. This little update on my stream that's public, well actually it's limited now, says you can join the Hangout. So it's kind of cool if you just see someone you know, chilling and you maybe want to hang out with them. There you go. You can chat with people. You can limit the chat as well to circles. Everything around here is based about circles. It's about who wants to go where, who wants to see what, and who you want to see things. I don't want my mom to see, you know, my pictures from college, but I want my college friends to. It's so much simpler to do that than to just, you know, overtly watch what you post and do all that stuff. So if my boss happens to come on here, he doesn't see anything. Finally, a really cool underrated tool for Google+, Sparks. Check this out. It has all these featured interests, fashion, cycling, movies, recipes, etc. But if you really want to find stuff that you're interested in, say I'm interested in the California sales tax. There it is. I can add it to my interests. It pops up right here. Anytime I want any info on California sales tax, I can click on there. Anything about Android, I've already added that to my interest. It pops up PC Magazine phone review, AndroidCommunity.com. So this is, you know, reputable sources that Google has deemed, you know, good for me. Also here, you know, it's super specific. California sales tax, there's news on this, excuse me, and on top of that, there's actually people who might want to read that. So it's not just technology. It's not just sports cars. It's California sales tax or Maserati dealership news. So it's really intuitive and really cool. Overall, I love Google+. I cannot wait for it to become public, and I cannot wait for more people to come in here and start moving over from Facebook. While I don't think that it's going to completely overtake Facebook, at least not in the next 6 to 12 months, it's amazing. I will use it probably more than Facebook, and overall, I think that it's a great alternative. So thanks for watching, guys. My name is Jericho. I hope you enjoyed Google Plus and my review. As always, I'd love for you guys to like and favorite the video, maybe give your opinion on Google Plus and if you will use it, and just stay tuned for the public release beta and the public release final product, because I'm sure it's going to blow people away. Later. What's going on, guys? My name is Jericho, and this is a different video for you all. I just hit 90K, and this is my 300th video upload. So instead of making it, you know, getting a gameplay and then commentating over it, I'm going to do a commentary and then get a gameplay. And what I may say might make some of you angry, and it might make some of you kind of think of me differently, but I hope that, you know, I can kind of set up my life to you and kind of show you that, you know, I can say thanks. So I just spent the last hour walking home from my friend Tiz's house. It was a 1.5 mile walk. It took me about an hour. And it's those kind of walks that make you think. And what I really wanted to think about was where I am in life. And I was born into a very successful family. My mother has been working in the school system for 26 years. She has been working she has the maximum salary that the government allows to be paid. She currently works with children with mental disabilities, and she helps teach them how to speak better so they can kind of get along in life a little bit more successfully. And my dad has periodically through his life held different director of national accounts jobs for different medical companies. So right now he's the director of national accounts for a Canadian company. My aunt on my mother's side was reported to the CEO of Frito-Lay, which owns, Doritos, Fritos, Pepsi, Pizza Hut, etc. And she's a single mom, and she's already retired. She's putting 2 kids through private school, so she's definitely well off. and my other aunt married the CEO, or not the CEO, I apologize, the director of Eastern Europe or European relations for Citibank. So they have more money than I think I could ever express in a single sentence. So they're very well off as well. So I mean, I come from a family, and my dad's side is very well off too. But I come from a family who, expects a lot out of me, expects a lot out of their children. And when you go to a private school, you're graduating with a certain expectation. You're expected to go to a special school, a very good school, a studious school, one that will put you somewhere in life where you can't disappoint your family. And while some of you guys may be, sitting at home thinking that I'm being a prick for saying all this, I just kind of want to set you up with kind of what I've been through all my life. And been through is like a loose term. I just want to set up like the whole scene. But I have an expectation in life, and it's kind of hard to talk about because I don't want to seem like a prick. I'm not bragging by any means. It actually is kind of an unfair. The life is unfair, right? Life is unfair, and coming out of a school just because my parents are well off, having people expect special things of me is unfair to me. If I want to become a plumber and that's my call in life, people all over my neighborhood, my family, my friends will all look down on not only me but my parents, and that's something that really kind of angers me. The society really looks down on professions that aren't making 6 figures a year, if my parents are. So I kind of stumbled into YouTube, you guys know, almost exactly 2 years ago, and I sit here before you speaking to a microphone when there's 90,000 of you guys out there, and I've never once from my parents heard congratulations or we're very proud of you for YouTube. And I've heard sports like we're proud of you. I've heard different kind of things, we're proud of you. Swimming, soccer, whatever. Snickers, stop knocking over my cans. But I've never heard from my parents congratulations on your success on YouTube. No one fucking cares about YouTube outside of our community. Not a single fucking person does. I was just at a party the other day, and actually yesterday, 2 days ago, whatever, for my friend's graduation party, and my parents told a couple people about what I do, and they were interested in what I did. I think that's my parents' way of saying congratulations. Like we're proud of you for what you do. We're proud of you for for succeeding in the YouTube community. We're proud of you for having an accomplishment. But no one else gave 2 fucks. If I went to college on scholarship for soccer, I'd have 400 people knocking on my door saying, congratulations, Tucker. But the fact of the matter is that I have 90,000 people who listen to me speak online, and not a single fucking person will say congratulations. And, I told my parents that this may be something that I want to do in my life. Maybe I want to speak into a microphone my entire life. Maybe I want to work for a gaming company my entire life. And my parents' response was, are you going to throw down like your dream of being a physical therapist for this? We understand you enjoy it, but are you going to really kind of trash, the thing that you did an internship for this? And it just sucks. It really sucks. I have a bunch of friends in the commentator community who go from rags to riches, or that's not the right term, who go from a low standing in economic standing to great success in YouTube, and I love those guys. I love them so much, and they're a feel good story, but society has no pity on me. If I'm not making 6 figures a year, I'm a failure to the people around me. And I kind of I'm sorry. It's kind of hard trying to put into words what I'm trying to think right now, but it's just kind of rough growing up, and your parents are super successful, and what you do on YouTube, whether I make money or not, your parents kind of just say like, good job, what's next? So I'm not asking for pity. I'm not asking for you guys' sympathy. I'm not asking for shit. I never had to ask for anything in my life, because of the way my parents kind of raised me. I've never had to ask for money. I've never had to ask for food. I've never had to ask for a couch to sleep on. But you know, no one that I know, my grandparents, my grandfather, I said some stuff on YouTube about a year ago, and my cousin told his aunt, who told my grandfather, and my grandfather approached me and said, you know, he was kind of, he was disappointed in what I had said, and my grandfather's a really religious man. He was an alcoholic, and he found God through AA, and I love that man to death, and without modern medicine, the man would be dead. He's had 11 bypass surgeries. His heart is basically a fucking ticking time bomb, and he said that, you know, he just wanted to make sure that everything was all right, and that he said he was proud of me for what I had done, you know, with my success on YouTube, and this was fucking a year ago, and you know, it just kind of sucks to sit here in front of you guys and kind of wait for society to kind of come up to you and pat you on the back and say, you know, well done for what you need. You know, fuck that. I don't need people to say thank you, or need people to say, you know, well done. I already know what I did, or what I'm doing is awesome, and I already am so thankful for it. But you know, you know, to sit here at 5:30 in the morning and know that your parents say, you know, good job, but never know if they're really gonna be truly proud of you, is something that I hope no one has to deal with. So, oh god, it is too fucking early for this. But I just wanted to say, you know, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you guys for, you know, maybe giving me something that my parents and everyone else around me can be proud about. You know, maybe I wouldn't make 6 figures a year out of college, and maybe I won't make 6 figures a year out of college, but there's 90,000 people out there who for some reason find me compelling to listen to, so thank you guys. Fucking thank you. Because, you know, regardless of what anyone else says, regardless of what my parents say, what my grandfather says, what anyone else fucking thinks about this, I love what I do. I love what I'm doing right now, and I will never give this up, regardless of what I have to do, because, quite honestly, this is the best moment of my life. Sitting here talking to 90,000 people. There's not even a fucking stadium in the country right now that can seat as many people as there are out there listening to me, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. So thank you for, you know, giving me a chance to maybe break out of the box and, you know, gain people's acceptance for being different. Fucking being different, you know, being out there. I've already been kind of out there, but thank you for letting me be out there and maybe make people listen for a bit. Make people listen from, you know, from all different society angles, from all different economic standings. You know, make people realize that life doesn't just suck, you know, when you're at the bottom. It kind of sucks when you're at the top as well, you know, with your parents and stuff. But I can never give back what you guys have given to me. I can never give back the fact that maybe you guys have given me a fucking career. I can't give that back to you guys. The only thing I can keep doing is making content that you guys want to watch and thanking you every 10,000 subscribers, because that's what everyone does. But, you know, I just thank you guys so much for what you guys have done. And my name is Jericho. There are 90,000 people out there right now who will listen to this and who will, you know, maybe listen all the way through. Maybe will like it, maybe will favorite. I don't care what. But the fact of the matter is that you guys have given me something that I can never give back. And I've never had that, you know, in my life. Something that has been given to me and that I can't give back. So thank you all for watching. My name is Jericho, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And hopefully every other day after that until I die in, well, even then, fucking commentating from heaven, or wherever the fuck I end up. I'll see you guys later. What's going on, guys? My name is Jericho, and I want to know how many of you guys are ADD gamers. So, I don't mean that you're sitting in front of your TV fidgeting and wondering when the next time you could take medication is. I mean ADD gamers in that you can't stay with a game for longer than like 2 weeks. I just realized that I have an issue with sticking with a game, and this usually wasn't a problem. You're talking to a guy who, you know, doesn't get mad at games. He plays for fun. He's put 30 days into COD 4. He's put over 20 days into both World at War and Modern Warfare 2, and he's kind of thrown away Black Ops. And you're talking to a guy who realizes that most of the problems with video games aren't that they're terrible or they're shit. It's the people playing them and those people who don't necessarily match up with your play style. So if I'm playing with a bunch of people who get mad when we lose, I'm probably not going to have a fun time because I'm going to be yelled at the entire time. Otherwise, you know, I try and have fun with the game and I try and expand my horizons, I guess you could say. And I try and pick up games that, you know I normally probably wouldn't play. So, I started this series about 6 months, fuck. Wow. Well then, I started this series 6 months ago called The Massive Fuck Around. And for those of you who don't know what it is or don't remember what it is, because I kind of dropped off doing them, I bought a new game, or I rented a new game, and I played it for a couple hours, got the whole feel of it, and then I made 3 or 4 episodes of it, just doing whatever the story called for, whether it was Borderlands, or Fear, or Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. You know, I'd get these games, and I'd just play around with them. I'd see how much fun I could have, you know, jumping all over the roof like a monkey and then beating a hooker with a hammer in Assassin's Creed. I'd find how much fun I could have in Borderlands using a pistol the size of my big toe against a gigantic monster, or I'd play a zombies-like contraction game mode on Fear and run away from this small, tiny woman that would always fuck me up when I looked at her. So she was very mean, and I didn't appreciate it. Either way, it was right about then that I started getting gamer ADD, where I couldn't stick with one game for more than like a month. I don't know what it was. Maybe I'm craving like a brand new game to figure out each time, but I can't stick with a game. I've had Fear for 2 weeks, alright? It was fun. I liked the game. But the story mode was short. It was short. It was about, I think it took me, we're talking me here, took me about 6 hours to beat on the hard difficulty. If a game takes me 6 hours to beat on hard difficulty, you should probably not get it, because you will beat it in an hour and a half on any difficulty. So, I loved the game. The multiplayer was really cool and inventive, but it got, I don't know, boring fast because there wasn't, like, real multiplayer? I don't know how to explain it. I just got bored of the game. So I went up and I picked up, I went to GameStop and I picked up Battlefield Bad Company 2, because I used to have the game, and I loved the game, or at least I thought I did, and then I got back and I realized why I sold the game. It's just not my type. It's not my type of game. It's not fast-paced enough. I love the weapons. I don't like that it's 30 frames per second. You know, the vehicles are fine. I don't mind vehicles. I'm not one of the people who's like, oh god, tanks and vehicles ruin games. No, that is not me. No, you know, I kind of think that they can add something, especially when the maps are that big. And I don't know, maybe it's just me and my preference. I know a lot of people love Battlefield, but the maps being that big kind of takes away from it for me. I do love the sniping, though. That is really fun with all the bullet drops and stuff. So I'm returning it today, and I'm returning it kind of sad and angry at myself because I realized that this is like the 8th game that I've gone through in the last 6 months. 8 games for someone who's normally only had 4 games in his lifetime, which were all Call of Duty and maybe Halo 3 when my friend lent it to me. And I don't know whether or not it's me, like, developing as a gamer and realizing that, wow, I really do get angry when I'm shit at games. Which is not true. I don't get angry. I actually laugh when I'm absolutely terrible. This is, by the way, interesting kill here. Actually, probably the best kill I've ever gotten in my life, and that's why I got so excited. I've also never done this well in Search and Destroy. It's my worst game type. I usually spend the whole time watching people, so I asked never to play it. But they snuck this in before I could say I don't want to play it. This was the first game on. Either way, I want to know, though, for all you gamer ADDs out there, if you could have one game, one single game that you had to play for the rest of your life. One game. You can play single player, multiplayer, and all the add-ons and stuff. So whether that's like a zombie pack for Red Dead Redemption, or a zombies mode for Call of Duty, or a Spec Ops mode, you know, if you had to choose one game to play, what would it be? And actually, I'm about to blow your fucking mind. Thumbs up the comment that you agree with. There you go, thumbs it up. You know why? Because I actually need to see this comment. So all those ones are like, thumbs up so Jericho can see this clever remark I made. No, seriously, thumbs up the comment that you agree with. So if someone put down Borderlands, which I already played, but if someone put down Borderlands and you really agree with that, you can comment Borderlands, but thumbs up the other Borderlands, alright? Or if someone put down Mass Effect, feel free to thumbs up the other Mass Effect comments. I want to know what your guys' favorite games are, so I can go out and buy them, because for fuck's sake, I need a game that's going to last me at least 2 months until FIFA 12, Gears of War 3, and Dead Island come out. Not that I'm going to buy Gears of War 3, that's not my cake either, not my piece of cake. But, Dead Island for sure. It's like Grand Theft Auto with zombies. Fuck yeah. Speaking of Grand Theft Auto, I'm about to go buy it. And you know why I'm gonna buy it? It's because I was told that I don't even have to do the story mode, which is awesome. If I want to do a story mode, then let me do a story mode. But if I don't want to do a story mode, then let me do whatever the fuck I want, especially if it's a sandbox game. I'm gonna get cheat codes, I'm gonna fly an airplane, and I'm gonna beat up some hookers, all for your entertainment. And I'm gonna get arrested doing it, which is gonna be hilarious, because I'm probably gonna freak out, especially when I have tanks rolling in on me, because I'm a one-man army. And I'm probably gonna suck at Grand Theft Auto, too. Hell, I might not even know how to beat a hooker correctly. I don't know, maybe there's like a technique to hitting her in the right spot so she'll shut the fuck up, or maybe you can't be a gangster unless you're actually a gangster, and I don't know if you recognize, but I'm white with a bowl cut, and therefore I am not qualified to be a gangster. Either way, I'm gonna give it a shot. But thanks for watching, guys. My name is Jericho. As always, I'd love you guys to like and favorite the video and maybe share it around with some people. But I want to know what your favorite video game is. Help a brother out, and by brother I mean a white kid sitting in front of his computer, because fuck's sake, I need a video game. I'll talk to you guys later. What's going on, guys? My name is Jericho, and I'm about to play some GTA 4, and you know what? Fuck the storyline. Fuck it. I'm gonna have fun, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fly this motherfucking helicopter. That's what I'm gonna do. As soon as I can get into it. None of these bitches even know what's gonna happen. I spawned a helicopter in the middle of the road. Storyline, forget you. Get in the helicopter. We're taking off. Let's go. Woo! Oops. Alright, so I'm in this helicopter. I'm gonna actually... Nope, fuck off, guy in the telephone. I'm actually gonna land on top of this medical building here, and I'm gonna use it to snipe. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Trying to figure out how to fly this. This is going all wrong. So wrong. No. Not the way I want to go. I want to land. All right. I need to figure out how to land. So let's go up here. Sometime. All right. Medical. Oh shit. Okay. I think we got this. We got this. No. This is so difficult. Maybe I should do it up here. I'll do it up here. No, medical bill. No! Shit! I am so dead. Oh no. Well, this is an issue. Alright. Well, I can't just have this sitting around, so let's just get rid of it.
Me? No, not really.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my Grand Theft Auto massive fuck around where I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want to do. Why? Because it's Grand Theft Auto, it has a story mode that I don't give a fuck about, and my name is Jericho. Stop. No, I don't care about you. This guy keeps calling me. I know he's my cousin. I'm not rescuing him for shit. In fact, I'm not gonna do shit. I'm gonna spawn a helicopter on these people. 359-555-0100. And this is how I like to play this game. So, I was told that I should also do the story mode. I will do the story mode kind of after I'm done with this kind of fun. I mean, look at this. It's a motherfucking helicopter. And I can't fly it worth shit. But I'm going to do it anyways. Nope, I want to get in. I'd like to get into it.
Retarded?
Like, I'd like... Get me in the helicopter. Ow! Are you joking? Huh? Huh? You think that's funny? Goddamn bitch. Get in the helicopter. We're flying away. So, oh god, the helicopter is on fire. Bad. Why are you on fire? I didn't light you on fire. Okay, great. Fuck it. Fuck it all. Police are coming. Fine. I'll run away. You know what? Fuck the police. You know what? Fuck the police. You're on fire. You know what? The fire's not good enough for me. You're dead. Oh my god. Alright. Let's get out the AK because I am FPS. Hello, my friends. The FPS Russia here, and well, I'm gonna. What the hell just happened? How did I die? You know what's good about this game, though? I just died. It's okay. I didn't die. I actually just fainted. Fuck that. Look where I am. I'm outside the medical center. Guess who's gonna? Guess who's gonna spawn that helicopter that he really wants to fly? 359-555-0100. Call the number. No traffic coming. Why? Because that's a great sniper position, and I don't think they can come and get me. At least not for a while. So I'm gonna get up there. This guy seems unimpressed by the helicopter I seem to drop in the middle of the street. I wouldn't blame him. It's, you know, it's not too good of a helicopter. It's, you know, it's a base model. Base model. Did you see him? I just knocked him over with the tail. I don't even know what to call it. All right. Slowly back it up. Back it up. Level. Stabilize. Stable. 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 Fuck. All right. Stabilize it. Or I could get up there. Nah. I got this. I got this. Stable. Good. Hang up on Roman. Look at that! Look out! Look at that, though! That is how you do it, lady. Can I get up? There we go. That is how you do it. Now, from up here, what do you think? Sniper? Alright. So, this is the correct way to play Grand Theft Auto. This guy's enjoying his like, fucking Amazon book. No, he's dead. What? Hit marker! Alright, she's running away, and I can now see why they wouldn't sell me this game as a kid, because you can just sit up and shoot people, and I can't hit her with shit! Go die! God damn! Whoa! Shit. Alright, now the police cars are here. Everyone's making a big scene, I don't get it. Boom! Whoa! Ambulance, I'm sorry, guys. The RPGs are also incredibly, whoa, shit. That's a danger. This is a danger, guys. So they've got helicopters. I did not know this was possible. I'm out of ammo on that. Shit. Fuck. Oh, great. Well then. Go to the edge. See the police car. AK is actually probably the best gun.
Oh, God.
Spray it down. There's a police car coming at me. Awesome. Alright, so I guess this is what you do. You kill people, you beat up hookers, and you get shot at by police helicopters. Will you stop? That's just mean. I'm generally a nice guy. Just had a really bad day at work. Stop it. I don't want to hurt you. Well, I do, actually. That's false. I'm going to blow up your car, actually. Can you blow up cars with guns? Because I'd like to know if that's possible. I'd like to do that if I could. Apparently I'm friggin' Pedro Martinez, and that guy almost died. Actually, JK, he did die. So, what do you guys do if you guys have played GTA? Is this what you guys do? You kind of sit up on top and then you hope you don't die or they don't take you alive or something? What do you guys do for Grand Theft Auto fun? Because I'm about to fly this helicopter. And we're gonna have a helicopter fight. Me and this other Che. Let's go. Taking off. I don't know how to shoot with it. Can you shoot with it? Can you shoot with the helicopter? Oh, you can. You can indeed. It's X. So I'm gonna shoot it down. Or not. He's shooting me down. Fuck. Fuck it. I'm gonna run into you. I'm out of control. You don't know what I'm doing next. This is not even possible for a helicopter. I'm upside down. Where are you? Me and you, we got a beef. We got a beef, sir. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. He's an evasive driver. Fuck. All I want to do is ram this guy. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ramming speed. Oh, shit. Grand Theft Auto, I now officially love you. Oh my god. As soon as I die, though, this shit's going off. Here we go. Flying you sideways. Yeah! They're going down! I'm going down!
No, it was not 4 hours. It was 4 hours.
Alright. Where'd they go? Ramming's free. Let's just do it this way. I'm holding LT. I don't know what LT does. I think it makes me land. But I'm landing like a boss. Get out of the car. Whoa! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't know about you, but I'm going out with a bang. Mini Uzi! Woo! Perfect drive-by gun. And I feel like a true gangster. I'm a white and I'm dead. Oh, wow. Alright, this has been fun, guys. Thanks for watching. My name is Jericho. I just went on a helicopter-fueled, police-infused anger rage shooting from the top of a building. What do you guys want to see me do in Grand Theft Auto? Do you want to see me play this the story mode? Do you want to see me beat up hookers? Do you want to see me do car chases? Or what do you guys want to see me do? Because I'm just having fun shooting people and generally being an asshole. So let me know in the description below what you guys want to see, and I'm gonna end these people's fucking good days. Sorry, guys. I don't know how you're still walking, lady. All right, Jesus Christ. Please die. I feel bad. All right, later, guys. What's going on, guys? My name is Jericho, and I thought that I'd do a review of the new YouTube layout because when changes like this occur, usually the community at large needs to be walked through the whole changes because we kind of take fault with everything that goes on. Everything is terrible immediately afterwards, and then a week later we all forget about it. But this is the new YouTube layout. You can actually get the new layout by clicking the link below or anywhere on the screen right now, and it'll take you to a page where you can actually change it to this. So this is what you'll see when you visit my page. Now, there's a couple things that you're going to notice right off the bat, and it's that my videos in reverse chronological order. So the most recently uploaded are going to be here, here, here. They're all basically going to be straight down the middle. And that's great. I mean, I do like this kind of view, but there's one thing missing, and it's my big featured autoplay video. So I don't know why they took that out, because I really enjoyed actually having the autoplay video. It was kind of the video that you were most proud about, maybe the most recent video, so people didn't have to actually click and find it, or just in general some video that you wanted to have playing in the background, whether you're a musician or otherwise. So I do miss that. I miss the autoplay, and you know, that is what it is. But you know, you have your 3 tabs. You've got your featured, your videos, which doesn't list all the videos except for the uploads tab. So I mean, it doesn't have your 301 videos all in a row right here, which is a little weird, but it's got my favorites, my machinima playlist. But if you just click on the uploads, you're taken to, of course, this huge page where you can scroll down and, you know, have multiple things, play all, whatever. I do like the design though. The design is incredibly aesthetically pleasing. It's very smooth, crisp. Kind of reminds me of a blog of sorts. But then you have your community thing where you can actually look at all the things I've posted and done, liked, done whatever, favorited. So that's really cool as well. It doesn't have that bulky little update thing in the middle. Now I have all my information on the right side and my featured playlists and my featured channels. So far this is my favorite view, with the exception of the no large feature video. I really miss that and I really would like it. But there are different templates you can choose from. So the creator template has a featured video from a playlist with a group of featured playlists. So this video actually just uploaded, like right now. Yep, it's done. So that's what it's going to be, you know, my featured video, quote unquote. So it's the large icon or whatever, and then you have your playlist. I don't have very many playlists, so that's kind of a useless little thing. The blogger is what I was just in. It's probably my favorite one so far. The network is interesting, but everyone's little channel icons are all pixelated because they're all supposed to be you know, set size. So they look really trashy to me, and I don't know about you guys, but I would like to see maybe a set icon for this thing so you can upload it and it would be a higher res picture. And, you know, there's no other channels box. It just has my featured channels right here. But I'm not a network. It would be more for something along the lines of machinima. Then there's the everything playlist, which, you know, has your featured video, which still doesn't autoplay, your featured playlist, your featured channels, it's basically a combination of, you know, the last three that I showed you. You know, I don't like it that much, but it is an interesting little thing. What I am bummed out about is, as a partner, I have a large banner, and I'm going to show it to you right now. And that banner basically allows me to click on different things, click on links for Twitter, Facebook, machinima, shops, stores, whatever. It's my banner, you know, and it kind of distinguishes you as a partner from the other channels out there. Unfortunately, they took that away with this, so I miss that. I would like to see that back. That would be a nice little preference. Now, I will give the new YouTube layout one thing that is really, really cool, and that's this. When I'm watching Nyan Cat, I can go to this channel. Oh, and the video is still playing up here. Now, I can continue to browse this channel. I can also look at other things, but then I can resume watching, and it's still there. It's playing in the background the entire time, which is really, really cool. And I don't know about you, but I do kind of get annoyed when I'm listening to a music video or some sort, and it doesn't quite let me continue. So I have to keep on clicking open a new tab and continuing on watching it in the background. So this is a really nice little addition that they've added. But this is only for Chrome. So you can't do this little background watching on Firefox or any other thing. Although I don't know if you can do it on Rockmelt, since that is using the Chrome kernel. I'll take you to the other big change. Not only were the channels changed, but the way you watch a video. So when you click on a new video, this is the new screen that you're going to get. You're going to get your little advertisement on the right side, whether you have it or not, I don't know. You can change the actual video size here. So you've got your standard small screen, then you've got a little bit larger. Of course, now this one fills the actual page itself, which is great. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think they're using HTML5 to do this. And then you can also go just full screen, which, you know, I have it on full screen already, but that would allow you to do it. You know, you have your standard stuff right here, and you can actually hide the annotations, etc., etc. But that's interesting. That's a terrible movie. Either way, this video is now uploaded, so you can see your likes and dislikes here. You can click on your video statistics by looking at it here. You know, it hasn't changed too much. You've got your top rated comments. Your comment feed is a little bit more streamlined, and I do like the new related videos. They're actually better. I never think I'd actually click on a related video before, but now that I can see it's a little bit bigger and the titles and everything, I do like it. Unfortunately, all the little thumbnails are cut off. That's obnoxious. I spend time making a thumbnail. I want it to be shown in its fullest. So now I'm going to have to redesign my template, which is, you know, not that big of a deal. You can also click your suggested videos, which just pulls this over completely. And now, you know, you have your entire thing, which it does look good. So I do enjoy this. You can click on here, you can do whatever, but I am missing the partner, you know, perks with the banner, with the little clickable thing above each video, and I do think that they should implement that, as well as the featured video, because I do miss that as well. But thanks for watching, guys. My name is Jericho. I hope you guys enjoyed the YouTube little layout review, and if you have any questions, please just ask in the comments below. I don't know if they're gonna, you know, implement this for sure, but either way, you can switch to it by clicking the link below. It is a great little tester, but I think I'm gonna go back to the original for now. Talk to you guys later.
So, what's the party scene like?
I sign on, boom, party invite. Like, I get fucking party invites while I'm in the party. I'm the fucking man.
Oh, I was talking about real parties.
Real life parties? One time, I had a party when my parents were home. It filled up with like 8 people like that. It was crazy. I'm so fucking popular. But then they came home and it got shut down because my mom said it was really late and I had to go to bed because I had school in the morning. In the party, I was like going so crazy. It was so loud. What's the most I ever drunk in a night? Me and a couple friends went over to this guy's house for a massive LAN party. It was awesome. I actually even managed to sneak a 12-pack behind his mother's back. We drank it all in like an hour. Dudes, we were so buzzed. Like, the caffeine hit us and we were just... we were hyper as hell. And the reason I had to sneak it in is because his mom doesn't usually let him drink Mountain Dew. It kind of hurts his stomach, so he went and threw up in the bathroom. I think he had a little too much to drink. IRL parties are dumb. Graphics are shit. Host always kicks people from the party. Never enough controllers to go around for a 4-person co-op. I have to ask to go to the bathroom. Everyone there is a random. And girls never fucking touch my controller.
Have you ever had a girlfriend?
Yeah, I've had fucking tons. Names? Vixen matching gamer tags. Sandwich Maker X, X Tenanigans. Yeah, and there was that chick who worked at GameStop. I had the best damn pickup line. You wanna hear it? Hey yo, my penis is like a metapod. It only knows Harden. Yeah, she gave me her GT, and then I blocked her. You know why? Because she said no-scoping didn't take skill. Fuck her! You ain't Grizz, baby!
And how did those go?
I caught Vixen in a party with 6 other guys once. See what my baby girl's up to? Oh, love Jericho. I love you too, girl. Hey, baby. What the fuck? You're in a party with 6 other guys and you didn't invite me? You're fuck! I got pretty far with Sandwich Maker X. I got some E-tits from her, but then I dumped her, because she was a prude. And by prude, I mean she wouldn't boost for nukes with me. Fucking random. And Tenanigans is actually a lesbian.
Do you ever leave the house?
Yeah, I did once, but God plays with the brightness all the way up, and it fucking hurts my eyes. What's going on, team captains? My name is Jericho, and this is my Billionaire Challenge draft video. I aim to prove to you why I am worth at least 1 coin in your entire search, and why I should be on your team when you run out of coins at the end. Yeah, I'm diverse. I don't just discriminate against guns because they come from different nationalities and areas in the world. That's racist. I can use the FAMAS. Look at that skill. You know, my motto is I play for fun, and I do play for fun, but do you know what FUN actually stands for? Fucking up noobs. You want real gun diversity? Check this shit out.
Hostile jamming our radar. We're being dominated. Take those positions. Hostile down. Spy plane ready for...
You want me. Not just because of my tits and dashingly good looks, but because there is not a single other semi-legit average gamer with over 50,000 subs who may or may not be able to help you by sitting in a corner doing absolutely nothing. At least not one for 1 coin. Why 1 coin? Because when you spend all 999,999 coins on some 1337 elite players, you're gonna need an extra player who sucks, but who may be able to get the job done. So choose Jericho, because you have some serious money management issues that may come back to haunt you later in life because you just spent 999,999 coins on other players that may not help you win the game, but this kid sitting in a corner might actually do you some good in Team Deathmatch. Besides, you can't manage $1 million. What are you gonna do with $10,000? You gotta split it up evenly. You know what? You're a bad money manager. You ain't Alki David, baby!
What's going on, guys? My name is Jericho, and I'm gonna do a get personal about girls. So I'm gonna start off with kind of like what, my whole experience has been from my first kiss to my first time to my girlfriends, etc. But I'm gonna replace some of the names. I'm not gonna tell you what names I've replaced because I haven't gotten permission from certain people to talk about this. So hopefully by changing the names it'll be alright. But anyways, I got my first kiss when I was 14. And, or at least I thought I was 14. I might have been almost 15, but anyways. I might have been 15, I don't know. Summer of freshman year, the summer after freshman year, for you guys in American school systems. Me and Jackie had a kiss, and, oh, by the way, does this look familiar to you? This map is actually Chinatown, but I'm playing on COD 2, and I kind of freaked out here when I realized that. Anyways, I got my first kiss when I was 14, and that was kind of late to me. Most of my friends had got it when they were like 12 or 13, but, first kisses aren't really that big of a deal. They may seem like a big deal to you guys in middle school, but I'm going to tell you right now that I definitely lied more times than not about getting my first kiss. I'd be like, yeah, like, I kissed a bunch of girls, in summer camp, etc. And I just did that because I didn't want to feel kind of left out. No one really questions it, but because you can't prove it, it's summer camp. But it really wasn't that big of a deal, and now I kind of feel like, I don't know, a little bit, not ashamed, but it's like, why did I lie about that? That's stupid. And then we never talked about it. Me and Jackie never talked about that kiss afterwards, and she got a boyfriend afterwards. So that was interesting in itself. But then me and Jackie would always still hang out. We were good friends, so it was me and Jackie kind of just chilling, doing whatever. And I met Jackie's friend, Jamie, from at the movies once with Jackie. So Jackie and Jamie and me were seeing a movie and whatever. And since Jackie had a boyfriend, I talked to Jamie a lot, and me and Jamie kind of hit it off. Now, me and Jamie, you know, we had never really talked before, but we started talking afterwards, and I invited her to my friend Mike's New Year's party. So at New Year's, we were alone, and I actually kissed her too. I'm going to use the term hooking up as making out. I guess we made out anyways. And it kind of progressed from there, and that's actually the first time that I had done anything more than making out, and I'm just going to leave it at that. No, I did not have sex that night in his house. But either way, it was interesting in itself because I wasn't expecting it, really. I mean, you can't date your best friend's friend. You can't do that. You can't date your friend's friend. It doesn't work like that. Everything goes to shit. If there's one piece of advice I can tell you, don't ever date your best friend's friend or your ex-girlfriend's friend. That doesn't work either. Anyways, me and Jamie dated for about 8 or 9 months. And that was pretty long for me, especially since it was my first legitimate girlfriend. But she always had some problems. So she said, I mean, back then I really hated drugs. Like, I didn't want to be associated with them. They kind of made me feel weird. They still do make me feel weird, but I kind of, like, I don't mind it as much, you know, when people do them around me, etc. But, you know, if I had my preference, I wouldn't have it at all. But either way. So, this is a complete fail. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Anyways, me and Jamie were getting along well, but she always, like, acted a little bit weird sometimes. I don't know why. But she said both her parents were recovering drug addicts, apparently. And one day I went over to her house, and we were all chilling. It was me, Jackie, Jamie, one of Jamie's friends, her brother, and we were all just kind of hanging out watching movies and stuff. And Jamie was acting fucking weird. I'm gonna tell you right now. She was, like, staring at the wall, and she would not say anything. And I was like, well, this is cool. I guess I'll just go talk to Jackie then. So me and Jackie were talking. Jamie apparently sees this, gets upset, runs in the closet, starts crying with another person, one of her friends. So I was like, all right, Jamie, come over here and let's talk. And she sits down and she says that she has been doing heroin. I was 15 or 16 at the time, so I just want to let that settle in, that my girlfriend had been doing heroin at age 15 or 16. And some of you may be like, that's bullshit, how'd she get it? Well, I'll get to that. But that's not all she did. She abused Oxycontin, Vicodin, you know, she smoked, she basically did anything she could get her hands on. She said she tried cocaine once, and you may be thinking, like, this is her just bullshitting you. It's not. I saw the track marks in her arm. Basically, that's where you stick the needle in, and your veins are kind of, you know, you've bled, and it's not a pretty sight. And she showed me the pills before I broke up with her, but, well, I just ruined it. I broke up with her the next day, and I felt really guilty because you know, everyone in the news and stuff would be like, oh, you're leaving this drug addict alone, like she's gonna kill herself or something. Luckily for me, Jamie did not kill herself. I got really freaked out. I didn't know what to do, so I called the National Drug Hotline, which was a big load of shit. I don't know why our taxpayer dollars go to that. They told me to tell her parents, who both were drug addicts or recovering drug addicts, and one of them owned a gun. So there was no way in hell I was about to do that. So I just kind of got freaked out, and she stopped, like, returning my texts and calls one night. And she said she was just really upset, that, like, you know, I broke up with her, and I was like, yeah, okay, that's fine or whatever. So we broke up, and things kind of went downhill. Jamie, stopped speaking to me. She was talking to Jackie, but, about 2.5 months later, me and Jackie had, been both single for a while, and we kind of hit it off. Actually, we didn't kind of hit it off. We had always been really good friends, but we decided to give it a go. With dating. We didn't tell Jamie. Actually, I had not spoken to her in forever. She was still having issues, let's just put it that way, with drugs. And Jackie was, I mean, the only person who I knew who had spoken to her recently. Anyways, Jackie told me once we started dating that Jamie wanted nothing to do with us. She didn't speak to Jackie again for at least a year and a half. I had never spoken to her after that. That was completely fucked up. But here's where it gets messed up. God, this part sucks. Turns out that Jackie said that when me and Jamie were dating, Jamie had been getting her supply of drugs, whether it be painkillers or cocaine or whatever she was doing at the time, from a 27-year-old Russian, whose name I will not say because he's currently in jail. This 27-year-old Russian worked in a pharmacy with her father, with Jamie's father. She had been fucking this 27-year-old Russian the entire time we had been dating. Not like just occasionally, but literally almost every day. And not only this, but she would do it in my fucking driveway before she came in. Now, I don't understand, like, you know, if you guys get how much of, like, getting cheated on sucks so much. You don't understand, like, when it happens and you really like a person, you'll understand. But it's just like a cock slap. It's like, you're not good enough. I'm sorry. And it was just like a 27-year-old disgusting Russian. Like, he was nasty looking. Pedophile. Hooking her up with drugs for sex. And it was just like, what the fuck? And I didn't know anything about it. I never knew. I never suspected. It was just fucked up. Ironically enough, they were dating, actually, and she was like, yeah, what we have is true love or whatever, and I was like, yeah, that's bullshit, he's using you. Turns out the dad found out, called the cops, he is now in jail, the Russian is now in jail. Go figure, for drugs and pedophilia. Not really pedophilia, but it was drugs and having sex with with a minor, which in America, the age of consent, is 18, I believe. Either way, and I just failed so hard there, I just wanted to kill myself, so. Let's see. Alright, so anyways, moving on. Me and Jackie dated for 2 years. Oh, fuck, I completely missed this. I had sex first with Jamie. It was about a month into it, so I don't know if you guys have any relationships, but that was really fast. Anyways, that was that. Had sex with her. Ta-da. Made some stupid decisions by dating her, but whatever. Jackie. Me and Jackie dated for 2 years. You know, I can't say much more about her. You guys know so much about her already. You know, she's okay with my YouTube thing, which makes me kind of like shell-shocked. I've met people from my school only now think it's interesting. I don't like I have a couple friends, maybe 5 or 6, who are like really thought it was interesting from the beginning, but now of course it's like, oh, you're semi like famous. Let me tell you how interesting it is. Like, I don't really like those kind of people. Can go fuck themselves. But anyways, either way, Jackie was cool with it from the beginning. I actually didn't tell anyone. I managed to keep this whole thing a secret for a very, very long time. No one in school, besides my like 5 or 6 closest friends, knew about it until well, I guess it's this year. Anyways, it knew about it till around December of this year. I was gonna say last year because that would be 2010. And nice little spawn trap going on there. Don't know how he didn't die. Either way, I managed to keep it a secret for that long because, I mean, I didn't want to really spread that around. But Jackie was cool with it from the beginning, and that was really awesome of her. And, you know, she was awesome, and me and Jackie probably... I've had the most fun with Jackie that I've had with any other girl, so... you know, we're best friends now. We are really good friends. You know, obviously we don't talk about each other's sex lives because that'd just be weird. But, me and Jackie, you know, we're gonna be friends for a really long time, and for that I appreciate her. And I don't know if you guys have a really good best friend, who's a girl, but, you know, they're kind of hard to come by, you know? They're really hard to come by. So, that's the whole story with me and Jackie. So now I'm gonna talk, kind of, finish it up. It gets really boring around here because they start to hide from us. But, either way, I'm gonna talk, kind of wrap it up with, this. A lot of you guys are in middle school and going into high school, and some of you guys may even just be in high school. But, in terms of sex and all that stuff, I can tell you that it's not a big deal. people make sex out to be the biggest deal in the world. Like, have you had it or haven't you? We have a whole word for, you know, not having sex, a virgin. And, I've got a couple good friends who are virgins. It's not a big deal at all. A lot of you guys will realize that, you know, once you do it, it's just like, this was fun. Like, don't get me wrong, it's fun. Sex is fun. And I definitely enjoy it. I would not like to live without it. But, you know, beforehand, they make it out to be such a big deal. Everyone's like, you know, if you haven't had it, like, wow, you must be retarded. And if you have had it, like, wow, you're a boss, high five. Either way, probably one of the most overrated things, that you can have. Same with the first kiss. It'll come. Trust me. Everyone will have a first time for everything. There's really not a person in the world who won't. Unless you really suck a big dick. And by that, I literally mean you suck a big dick. Then you probably will never have vagina because you're gay. Which is not a bad thing, I guess. Either way, just wanted to put it out there that, you know, having sex, you may be all worried about it in high school. Some of your friends will do it before you, etc., etc. Don't worry about it. Just let it be. It's gonna happen. I don't think you guys need to freak out about it. Everyone will have a first time, and for that, you guys should just take that with a little grain of salt and just know that it'll happen eventually, whether it's in college or otherwise. But, thanks for watching, guys. My name is Jericho. I'd love a like and a favorite. This has been the longest commentary I've ever done. I know it seems weird. People do 20 minutes all the time. I usually try and keep it under 10 minutes, but I had a lot to say with the whole Jamie shenanigans. So, if you guys have any requests for the next Getting Personal, let me know in the link or in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later.
So, should I get a lap dance with her or not?
What are your choices? Lap dance or shooter?
Well, I could choose another girl.
I mean, she's fine.
Fine.
She just kind of has a dykey haircut.
Look at that ass. Oop, don't want to hit him. That ass. Look at her.
I can't see her.
Alright, well,
she's
wait.
a cartoon.
So? Look at that ass. Look at that ass. See it?
Meh.
See it in the moonlight?
In the moonlight.
In the club light? Look at it. We're gonna walk past Big Frank here.
If you hit him, what happens?
I'd rather not. I'd like to get my nut first.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Alright.
I don't think you do lap dances out in public.
Why? Because that's just wrong. She wants me to feel special. Look.
Oh yeah.
I can even change camera angles.
Her ass is not that big. Look at the side angle.
Yeah, but it's probably perky. Look at that.
Meh. No.
Yeah.
When she bent over, it was like pointy.
Alright, well, it's a cartoon, Jackie. Look at that. Look.
She
Wait.
has better boobs than she has an ass.
Yeah, I can agree with that. She doesn't have much volume to that ass.
Yeah, look at it. It's very non-existent, actually.
It's got some nice underbutt.
Yeah, but I mean... Alright, fine, you have some underbutt.
See? Look at that. Alright, I'm gonna just say I'm done, and now I'm gonna kill her.
No!
What? She's gonna take my money for that crappy lap dance? I want a girl with a donk.
You stopped it.
I want a girl with a donk. Come here. What do you want? Mini Uzi? Yeah.
Don't chill. You're gonna get kicked out. Why don't you just get another girl?
It's fine. What is she doing? Stop it. This is Grand Theft Auto. I've got to kill my bitches when they don't perform. Know what I mean? Now I'm gonna hide out here. She's still dancing. What is she doing? And I also like how everyone carries guns. Like, the security comes running at me. Alright. You think you can take over from here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Take the control. Wait, I gotta kill this guy. He's gonna beat the crap out of you.
Everyone. I don't have anyone else left to kill.
Trust me, you'll have plenty of people left to kill. That guy's gonna come at. Gotta shoot him. Shoot him. He's coming after you. Shoot the bitch.
I can't see.
Hold down the right. There you go. Remember, hold down this that one to aim, and then right
Okay.
to shoot.
Gotcha.
You see that guy?
No.
The guy popping. He's playing fucking peekaboo. Shoot him. You're not even aiming at him.
Yes, I am.
There's his head. You see the white dot in the middle?
You see the white dot?
Yeah, I see the white dot.
Then
Shut
put
up.
it on his face. You're shooting a bar. Why are you crouched? Don't push down on
How am
that.
I crouched?
You are crouched.
How am I crouched?
See?
Uncrouch me.
I said push down
How do
here.
I uncrouch?
Push down on that. There. Shoot him. You can't kill a single guy with a pistol. You're so boned. Walk around the side and shoot him.
Leave me alone.
Walk around the side and put a bullet in his head. There you go. Look. Good job. There you go. You're a true born killer. Look, yeah, good. You shot him in the nuts. Nice. That guy's crouched. You gotta kill him. He's probably dangerous. He's armed and dangerous. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I was a civilian, so.
Oh my god.
Alright, switch guns. Hit right on the hit right here. Hit right on the D-pad.
What?
You're just killing. Turn around. They're behind you. They're behind you. Hit right on the D-pad and switch guns.
I can't right now.
Do it.
Cannot not do that. Stop it. Stop it.
Like, stop shooting. Stop shooting.
I'm gonna die.
Dude, shoot at the wall. There.
Oh my god. That's so scary.
Shoot. Good. They're dead now. Here, I'm gonna give you
Wait,
full
there's a
health.
stripper.
Alright, then shoot the stripper.
Oh wait, someone's shooting at me.
Alright, well, don't shoot that anywhere near you. You're dead. You see him? He's behind the bar. There. No! You idiot! What did you think was gonna happen?
I thought it was gonna go right through.
Go right through the wall?
Yeah. It was a barrier.
You shot an explosive, and you thought it was gonna go right through the wall.
Yeah.
Right. Well then, we're gonna spawn you a car.
Do I have to blow it up?
Nah, I mean, what do you want to do? Do you want to kill a bitch and then go on a hot pursuit?
A pillow.
You want a pillow. Fine, I'll fucking spawn a car.
No, I want a car. I just want a pillow first.
You don't get to choose. It's either car or pillow.
Okay, I didn't get a pillow.
Good. You got a blanket instead. What do you want to drive?
A pretty car like that one.
That was an Escalade.
No, the like the red one that you had.
The red sports car. Well,
Yeah.
we're gonna see if we can carjack a bitch. And
No,
then
but you just made yours appear. I want mine to appear.
you don't get to appear. That luxury's not. You don't get that luxury.
I don't want that piece of shit.
You don't want the. All right, fine. He's getting out of the car. Look. You want hit?
I don't
Oh, he
know.
got hit.
Ooh, take that big one.
This one.
I'll drive that.
Are you sure?
I mean,
Alright.
it's not like the Ferrari.
All right. Well, I'm gonna jack it and drive a couple things. Look, his friend's in the car.
Yay!
Yay! We got a friend. All right. So once I hit this guy.
That one. I want that car.
All right, fine. Excuse me. We're in hot pursuit.
Okay, now I don't want it because you hit it.
Are you shitting me? I just killed someone for you.
And you made it ugly.
Fine. Alright. Do you still want to drive this?
I'm not very good at driving, but
I
I
know.
will attempt.
Alright, ready?
Are you gonna laugh at me?
Pretty much, yeah. Here you go. Drive. No. Remember what steers? Left side. That's brake. That's driving forward. You steer with the left one. There you go. You're in oncoming traffic.
Oh, shit.
You're gonna hit a police car, dumb bitch. That's why women can't drive. Ow.
You've gotten in just as many accidents as I have.
Yeah, but look at you. Look at you swerving all over the place with that shit. How about you accelerate a bit more? Where are you going?
Oh, no.
Why are you going so... You don't need to slam the stick to the left side to turn left. Go on the bridge. Or not.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Yeah, I did say something along the lines of, you just killed everyone! Oh my god. Everyone is going to... That's a wall. That's a wall!
Wait, what do you mean?
Go across the... Oh, you can't now.
Go across the bridge?
Why are you... Light touches work. Light
I'm not
touches.
very good at this whole like...
Light touches. It's like a penis. You gotta control it.
I'm good at that.
Yeah, you... Way to go. Your car is gonna blow up, probably.
Should I get out?
No, it's fine now.
Alright, let's go this way.
Okay, that's
not
a fence.
That way, not that way. That's not what I meant.
Alright, I'm just gonna let you do your own thing. You can make decisions from now on.
No. Oh no. I'm
Your car's on fire. Do you think you maybe should get out? Maybe you should get
How
out.
do I get out?
Why? Good. Now you should walk away from the car a little bit faster.
Oh shit. That's not what I meant to do.
Yeah, you just got completely fucked up. Here, I'm gonna give.
Fine.
Wait. Let me give you full health. Let me give you full health. And I'm gonna give you all these weapons, all these guns. Now you're gonna go on a spree. Here is
What is a spree?
where you kill everyone. Here's a gun.
Is it the get the blow up one?
The RPG.
Yeah.
Well, we saw how that one worked. Look, I'm just gonna get it started for you. I'm just gonna.
Oh my God,
Don't you like this
so
one?
much blood. Yeah.
Okay.
that's me.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
I thought that was music, but really, it was just like car horn.
Yep, that's the car horns. That one you can pretty much hold down the trigger and do whatever you want. It's kind of
no
like the best
people.
gun ever. Shoot the police! It's the po-pos! Shoot them! We are going to die and go to jail. Just hold down the trigger. Don't tap the trigger, just hold it down. There you go. Good. Like a true gangster. Good. No, yes. Very well done.
I didn't even kill them.
I know. And you're stuck in such big dick. Like my first cocksuck. My little dick.
Oh shit.
Alright. You're pretty much gonna die. Good, good.
There's just so many police officers and not enough memes.
There's not enough U's.
Yeah.
Alright. You're gonna die. I'm taking over. No! Give me the fucking... Give me the control.
Look
We're all
what
gonna die!
I did.
Look what you did!
Look at
Give me
you.
this. Give me this.
It's not fair.
I'm gonna run and steal this police car like a true gangster. Unlike someone named Jackie B.
You didn't tell me I could steal the police car.
Why couldn't you just... Look. Now we're gonna go jump on something.
Someone came downstairs.
Someone did come downstairs. Alright, this police car doesn't have a wheel. So...
Oh, and I was stupid for driving my car that's on fire.
Yeah, oh really? Because mine's not about to blow up.
I was in running red lights.
Yeah, you did, actually.
No, I didn't.
No, you did.
No, I stopped for them.
Alright, look. See, I want this one. Whoop, I'm gonna get hit. Good. Let's get in the car. Good. Alright, where are we gonna go? The bridge?
You're missing a light. Get a new car.
No.
You're missing a light.
Listen to my engine. Listen to my horn. Alright, hard turn.
Oh, it's all about gentle taps.
It is.
Gentle
This is how you were
touches.
driving, ready?
Was it really?
Yeah.
That's so terrible.
See, at least I can stay on the road. I'm just trying to get to the
I did stay on the
bridge.
road.
Here it is.
And
Check
I
this
almost
out.
got on the bridge.
Yeah, I told you to go, and you're like, bitch. All right, no tire, it's okay.
I was on fire.
All right, here we go. You want to know why I want to? Oops,
That's the wrong side of the road.
Jackie. At this point, I don't think it matters anymore. Okay, all or nothing. Whoops, that's bad.
That was dumb.
I'm dead. I should be dead right now.
You should be dead. So does that mean it's my turn?
I'm alive. Look, I'm walking and shit. Here, wait, no, I gotta get you out of the water.
I can get out of the water.
You can't get out of the water.
Why can't I get out of the water?
All right, because you're stupid. Ow! Stop it! You're so violent.
I'm so
We can't even do anything.
stupid.
You know, fuck it. You can't even do anything right now.
What's going on, guys? My name is Jericho, and I'm sitting here to announce to you guys a tournament. And it's not just any tournament. It's not even like last tournament that you guys all heard about on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, etc., etc. It's better. And the reason I say that is because it's not just, 18 people. It's myself, along with 48 other people. Some of the biggest names in our community. There's gonna be 36 commentators in here. White Boy, Woody's Gamertag, xJawz, the Syndicate Project, Trout, Sam5000, Fear Crads, myself, Juicera, T Martin. Literally everyone that you can think of is gonna be in this, along with 12 MLG players. So you might be thinking, what happens in this tournament? Well, it's all for charity. Every single person has to have a buy-in in our tournament. So basically, all 48 of us are gonna have a buy-in. All of that goes to charity. But alongside of this, what you guys are gonna be called on to do is to donate towards your favorite team. There's gonna be 12 teams, 12 team captains. You're going to donate towards your favorite team. It's going to be a race to see who can have the most donations by game time. And you can donate during the live stream. On top of your donation, we have 3 corporate sponsors who are going to match it. So that means every dollar you put in, they put in $1. SteelSeries, Game Dunzo, and Gunner Optics. These 3 companies will match your donations. Each dollar that you put in, they'll put in $1. So this is huge. We're talking tens of thousands of dollars being raised for charity, and it's all in the name of gamers alike. So this tournament is being called Call of the Community, and the draft, which will be done well, and it's planned perfectly. Trust me, I've been hearing a lot of the oversights. This is going to go amazingly. It's going to happen Friday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time, alright? It's Friday at 7 p.m. And there's gonna be not 1, not 2, but 3 simultaneous streams of the same event. So if your stream crashes, just move on to the next one. Each one is gonna have a chat. You won't ever be lonely. And on top of that, you get to listen to 12 team captains fight over who they want to choose on their team. And remember, it's all about having fun in the community and charity. It's not competing for prize money. It's not going to have anyone getting up in each other's faces. It's all about our community coming together after some really retarded guy tried to take over. Finally, this whole event is going to be shoutcasted by Fwiz, the legendary MLG shoutcaster and Machinima rep. He is a legend and a beast, and it's also going to be commentated by Eric the Aviator. Now, Eric has a great descriptive video. It's in the link below if you want to check it out. He'll have more updates than I will at the time, but I assure you guys, you don't want to miss it. It's going to be fucking batshit crazy, and I'm going to be the only guy using a Scorpion in an RPG. So I expect to see you guys there. I'll have more details coming up later, probably Thursday, and until then, see you guys later.
I messed up. 9 p.m. Eastern time. Alright, guys, 9 p.m. on Friday. What's going on, guys? My name is Jericho, and I am actually going to do a commentary based on my summer plans, as well as some new ideas that I had during a live stream today, and they're actually going to be pretty cool, and I hope that they actually come true. So, starting off with my summer plans, my summer's been kind of crazy. I haven't really known what I was going to do, and I got approached by Gunner Optics last week, asking if I wanted to go to Comic-Con. So, that was a very last-minute decision, because Comic-Con is on the 20th. So I've got like 7 days to prepare for that, and you know, I found a flight and everything, so I'm going out there with Hastro, with xJawz, with all the Gunner crew, and it's going to be pretty amazing. So many awesome real-life videos to come at you, and then on top of that, I leave for college on August the 19th, and then I leave for PAX on August the 25th. So I'm just all over the place, all over the United States this summer, and you know, it's been crazy, and I'm kind of trying to wrap my mind around it. It's really hard for me to do it because, you know, the farthest I've ever traveled before this was North Carolina. I mean, I've been to LA. I mean, not LA. Have I been to LA? I've been to Orlando, Florida. I've been to LA, and I've been to Boston, and I've been to Texas. But I've only been to LA once, and I was 7, so I don't really remember it. I've only been to Orlando once. I was 8, so I don't remember that. Boston was last year. So, anyways, I'm excited to go back to the West Coast, not once, but twice. So, I hope I'll be able to experience all that West Coast culture, what's up, and, you know, hopefully it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't think there's ever been a time in my life where I've ever been this happy. And I do owe it to all you guys. You know, this isn't gonna be one of those thank you, I love you videos, although I always do love you. And I always do thank you, so I guess it is, but you know, without this happen, you know, without you guys, this wouldn't have happened. 95,000 subscribers, it's growing faster than I've ever thought, and, you know, I'm gonna be hitting 100K soon. What the fuck is that? But that's besides the point. Here's the idea that I had. Alright, I've been thinking about this for a while. It's ever since, Gold Glove and T-Mart and Juicer, I guess, have been kind of knocking around this idea of, getting a house or an apartment in Los Angeles. Not this year, but, you know, later. And I've, like, watched and overheard the conversations, and in my mind, I've had that as kind of a cool little idea. You know, there's a college near there. Me and T-Mart are both going to college for freshman year this year. We're the youngest of the group, I guess you could say. And, you know, this whole house idea could be really cool. You know, 6, 7, or 8 commentators just kind of living together, and, that whole idea, that whole, you know, community could really be a beneficial, thing to our YouTube and just actually our lives in general. It could be really cool to, you know, experience that. Plus, LA is where all the whole gaming stuff is going on right now, so it's really an exciting place to live. But also, it's really dirty and expensive, so that's not too exciting, which I guess that's a downside. But, my idea was actually, you know, What if that does happen? What if that does happen? What if 6 or 7 people decide to get into a house together like that? Not only would I love to be a part of that, but here's some of the crazy stuff that could get involved. We've all seen the Jersey Shore. That show's shit, but it's still entertaining to watch, right? What about something like the Gamer Shore or some stupid name like that? But wouldn't you think that it would be entertaining to kind of just watch, 6 or 7 guys, all gamers, kind of chilling out, living in their own house, see what they do with their free time? You all see us, talking about commentaries, maybe what we did Friday night, but, with the exception of vlogs, you never really see what we do behind the scenes. So, that would be really cool. You have a camera, you maybe have a videographer, someone who just films random stuff that you do. That would be an interesting fucking show. Maybe just throw a girl in there. Viva La Tigre and you're welcome to come. Just throw in a random girl for dynamic issues. Because I'm sure that someone would hit on her and then she'd kick them in the nuts and it'd be this whole fight and it would be epic. But, something like that got a couple channels that were really, good guys that were friends, but, it was entertaining to watch. That's something that I think everyone could latch onto. And not only that, but it doesn't even have to be in a house. So I was just playing in a live stream earlier, and I was just bouncing all ideas off myself because I wasn't talking to anyone. I was talking to Poonstar, and that was it. No one else was listening to me. But, I was talking about maybe doing something this spring break, 2012. And think about this. What about Gamers Gone Wild, Cancun 2012 spring break? What up? But wouldn't it be cool if, went down to the beach for a week, 7 days. A bunch of guys just kind of did the same thing that we do at PAX, but instead of it being focused around an event, we got 7 guys out there. Maybe Fwiz or Sark or someone from Machinima, came down and we all, just had a great time, just had a good time and relaxed. And you guys got to see the other side of gaming, where we're all friends and we're all nice people and we all have normal lives. Well, that and the fact that there would most definitely be some hilarious moments there, especially since in Mexico the drinking age is 18, and, Mexico plus spring break plus alcohol could only lead to an awesome epic time, especially 7 days. So that, for one, kind of seems like a cool idea. So what do you guys think? I'd love to hear your opinions. What would you love to see your favorite commentators do? Not just 1 or 2, like 7 or 8. Would you guys like to see a Gamers Gone Wild shit? Because I guarantee you, everyone who doesn't want to go to Mexico? Who would be stupid not to go to Mexico? That's dumb. Everyone needs to go to Mexico once in life, I guess. So, I'm pretty sure that if this got to be a serious thing, there'd be a couple other commentators who are willing to jump on board. But what do you guys want to see? What do you think would be the most fun thing to see? Do you agree that this kind of, this kind of real-life gamer skit, Big Brother, Jersey Shore shit could kind of be an interesting thing to watch? Hell, it'd be a whole new channel. It'd be everyone had their own channels, plus, like, the Gaming House, the Gamer Shore, Gaming Brother, Big Brother Gaming. I don't know, some stupid title. It would be okay, though. God, I literally have spoken at the speed of light for 6.5 minutes. I am so hyper. It's 4:30 in the morning. I'm doing this commentary while people on the live stream are watching. I hope I am not fucking you in the brain right now, or in the ear for that matter. Whew. Calm down, Jericho. Calm down, Tucker. I'm calm. So I really think that's all I really wanted to talk about, except I could go back in depth. For PAX, I think we're going to do the same thing that we did at Boston. I think that I'm going to be staying in Mr. I Try Hard. He's getting a room, and I think 8 or 9 of us are going to stay in there. If you guys didn't see all the videos, I think I still have 2 of them up. Basically, it was a massive orgy of dudes. And, at one point, we actually had 20 people in that room. And it was 2 in the morning. We didn't know who the people were. And on top of that, we did for a complaint. So I thought that was pretty awesome. Probably because we were in a suite, and they didn't want to kick anyone out of a suite. I guess that's smart business. But, we're going to do something like that. The first day, we're going to all chill, like the first night. Then we're going to go to PAX, walk around, see some people. I hope to meet the guys at who made Battlefield there. I really do, because their community manager did actually retweet my Battlefield breakdown and said he liked it. So I'd love to just, face-to-face meet him. And, I just want to talk to other people. That's how I got involved and met with Gunner Optics. That's how we all got involved with Gunner Optics, Met up with them. They were really cool guys. And now, look what they're doing. They're extending their hand out there, and they're really helping me out, getting me to San Diego. It's crazy. I mean, I can't believe it. Some of my friends who are, you know, real life friends don't even believe that it's true. And my parents were kind of like, yeah, it's our family vacation time. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to San Diego. And my mom was like, yeah, okay. That would not have happened if it was like 2 or 3 months ago. That would not have happened. I could not be like, Mom, can I skip family vacation to go to San Diego or LA or Washington or somewhere crazy? They'd be like, no. You know, I don't think this is going to be beneficial to you. But I think that they really understand now, especially in the recent events. I think they're really understanding that what I'm doing is something that I love to do, and they're actually embracing that now, and you know, kind of accepting that, and realizing that, you know, maybe I want to be a commentator in life. Maybe I want to be involved with gaming for the rest of my life. I am going so off topic. I don't give two fucks. So I really think that, you know, PAX Prime may be a defining point in my life. I think that a lot of stuff may happen there, and I may come back with a really, really, really good idea of what I want to do with my life. And for that, that's going to be fucking insane. Also, if I hit 100K while I'm in San Diego, that's going to be quite crazy. But I won't be able to upload Nerd's Guide till I get home. And here's why. There's going to be a lot of booth babes there. You know, really hot and attractive girl gamers who probably don't actually game, but they're just there because they have big boobs. I want to involve them in the Nerd's Guide to Picking Up Chicks. So, you're going to have to wait for that. But I promise it is coming out. Wow. 10 minutes down. I think I'm just going to cut it off here. I had a 15-minute gameplay. I'll just probably cut off the clips here, but just want to thank you guys for watching. My name is Jericho. I'd love a like and a favorite. I love what you guys are doing. I love the responses you guys are putting up for me in recent events. To everyone in the live stream, hey, sorry about the 300 false starts. I literally could not get an intro out for the life of me. But I hope to see you guys soon, and as always, stay classy, San Diego. Before anything happens, I need to get in this helicopter.
Okay, land this helicopter.
Land that shit.
From Jericho.
Yeah.
Eric, you get it. You have a helicopter, right?
Y'all are getting shot at. Just land this shit. Alright, I'm coming over.
Somebody is not good at driving a helicopter.
Land the helicopter!
Go! Go.
God damn. Get out of it! I'm getting in. My fucking helicopter. I got this shit. I'm an excellent driver of the helicopter. Where are you?
Down here.
Where's here?
Oh my god. I don't feel comfortable with Jericho driving.
I have had so much experience. We'll just kind of tilt over this way.
Oh my god.
Where are you? Where are you?
There's a building in front of you.
Yeah, there is. Oh my god, we're all gonna die! It's okay.
Jericho, get back in there. Take the helicopter down.
Alright, where is that helicopter?
Fuck.
Where is that shit?
Fucked me up. It's gotta be here out of nowhere. You guys fucked my helicopter up. What the fuck?
Oh god! No! It's okay, I landed it.
I don't know how.
Alright, I've got you. I'm gonna land it right here in the lake. Or like right in front of the lake.
The rotors again, they're gonna break. I'm going.
I got this. Look at, do you see how smooth that was? What the fuck? We're all gonna die! Get out of the helicopter! Oh god! Why would you do this, you dipshit? Why? It wasn't my fault. He shot us. This is a simple fix. Get another helicopter.
Go to the fucking airport, Jesus
Alright,
Christ.
fucking take me there, taxi cab driver. Let's go.
Alright. Hold on, no. You need to pick me up too. I'll pick all you. We need a bus.
Alright, I'm going to the
That's a
street. I'm gonna
car.
stand in the middle of the street. First person to pick me up.
Find a 4-man car.
Alright, let's get a van. Let's get a
van.
van!
We need a van.
Right here. Perfect.
Let's
Perfect.
how about we
Right
just
now.
stand
This.
in the middle of the road
Right here. Go.
and
What?
oh that is a
Alright,
pit
here,
mobile.
I'll
Shotgun.
drive it. Hey, Savage. That's not gonna hold all of us.
Shotgun.
No, I'm gonna get kicked out. Savage, I'll drive
Woo!
it. I know
What
where
it-
the airport
this is
is.
not gonna hold all of
Me
us.
too.
It's not gonna hold all of us.
I'll
Let's
drive
get
my own car.
Dude,
This
this
is
is
a
a
version
know
of
where the
you.
airport is at. That is it. Drive it to the airport.
Alright, look how gangster I am. Look how gangster I am.
Oh, get the... Jeez, Jericho, what are you doing?
Spinning in circles and shooting. Why would you ram us?
Hold on, there's gotta be a bus around here. There's gonna be a bus here. I'm almost dead now, a-hole.
It's not my fault. Well, yeah, it is, but...
Yeah, it is. You're shooting me. There's a bus right here.
Move!
Take it up, we can
Dumb
take it.
police
Wait,
car.
Let me drive that shit, dude. I'll take it.
Where's the bus?
Right here.
Our
Right here.
dipshit driver's just taking me hostage. Fuck him, I'm shooting him through the roof.
Flying to the airport. Oh, but he's not very good.
You're gonna kill us all.
We're supposed to die, Eric. Would you guys take a bus? Or a fucking...
I'm just shooting for no reason. Oh, I'm out of ammo. This is a problem.
Come on, Eric, just get in the car.
Alright,
I need a help.
let's try not die on the way to the airport. Oh my god!
There.
This pimp mobile, I can see right through it. Bump. Bump. Yeah, I'll shove it up your tailpipe. Alright, let's try and make sure that we get there alive. And change the radio station. Oh, I got it. Here we go. Oh my god! It's okay.
I can't even listen to a soothing song without you, Francis.
Alright, fine.
Do you guys need help?
Listen to PLR. Help? No, I'm fine. Help? Yes.
Dude, I'm gonna
This guy's about as effective as a driver as an Asian woman.
Does anybody want to jump out of this car with me?
Yeah, a little bit, but I know I'm gonna die because it's going 400 miles an hour.
No, you're not gonna die. Ready? Watch this. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that was painful. That was painful.
You idiot.
That's
He's
okay.
almost to the
Almost
airport.
okay.
He's almost here.
I died.
With increased dosage, people will see an
You
inverse.
guys know where it's at, right?
Yeah, I think we just got to the airport.
Yeah,
Alright, now I'm getting out. All these bitches want to lick my ice cream. Here we go. Now I'm gonna jack a car. Ow, I got hit by a car. I may be MIA. I'm gonna jack this car. Throw this bitch out. Alright, let's go.
I'm so far from the airport right now.
Alright, I'm on the tarmac. I'm by some airplanes.
Yeah. Going like... I'm going. We're gonna use some helicopter.
Oh! That was a really good drift. At first it was a good drift, and then I ended up next to a not so good wall. Alright, keep going on the tarmac. I want to fly a plane. Fuck you all. Hey, there's a plane. I'm going to hit it. I'm going to hit this plane. Nothing happened. Can we shoot the plane? It's moving. I want to blow the shit. Oh, I found a helicopter. Raffle choppers. Let's go.
When you're in the air, press
I know.
triangle.
Triangle?
Like, so
Are you high?
Triangle? Yeah. Not triangle. My bad. I play on PS3 too. Oh, Y. Press Y.
No,
Hey,
that makes you jump out. You're an idiot. Fuck your helicopter and shit. Did you take out? You took out my end. I'll fly it anyways. Fuck you. I'm a Rafflecopter. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck you. I'll stabilize this all day. You ain't got what I got. Half a chopper. I'm going down.
You're fine.
Why would you do that to me? If I spawn far away from this airport, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'll go.
You pick me up.
I'll go pick you up.
You pick me up in a helicopter too. Look at me.
Where's
I'm
the
in
fauna?
fucking
Okay.
San
I'll go
Jacinto.
get you. Stay.
I got hit by a car.
Okay, right there.
I hope you're happy.
There.
This guy better
Right
think.
there.
Yeah, this is what happens when you hit me
There.
with a car.
Right here. Oh, you're
I
stuck.
hear. I hear you.
I'm right here.
I hear you coming.
Sound whoring.
Come on, baby.
Sound whoring in GTA.
Yeah, I am sound whoring in
shit.
GTA. Land that shit better. Alright, now I want to drive. Don't let it on me! Oh my
You're
god!
like a master wheelie right now.
It's okay, we got this. I think we got this, me and you. Alright. You're gonna be my wingman. We're gonna fly this shit up.
Oh, wait, no, wait.
Oh my, wow! Alright, it's okay.
Fucking out. Oh, good shit, Jericho. Good shit. What the fuck? Oh my
Alright, I'll fly it anyways.
With no
Go
propeller.
stand,
Nice.
go stand behind my rear propeller, okay? Just go stand behind it.
Come on, guy.
Jump into it. Hit X.
Try.
What? That's lame. That's stupid. This is all your fault. Someone come pick us
You
up.
fucking fucked up the...
This was an interesting episode until you go and fucking ruined it.
You just get in the car.
Fine.
Here, I have a...
Ow! You give up!
Guys up.
Oh, come pick us up.
Do you want to drive? Do you want to drive?
Come pick us up. I'm getting shot at. I have no health. Come pick us up. I don't have to drive.
Fucked up our fucking... Jericho, come here.
I got hit by a car again. I'm so close to being completely shit. Just dead. Dead.
here.
I'm coming!
Right here.
You know that scene in Tropic Thunder? That's what I feel like right now. What the hell am I standing for? Where am I going? Get in the helicopter. There we go. Fly us. Damn it! No! Fuck this. I don't need your... You land this no, turn it around. Turn that helicopter around. Turn it around.
I am. Chill.
Okay.
Chill.
We got this. We got it.
Okay, we have on you. Helicopter wars.
Try and land this
Helicopter war.
smoothly on the ground.
Helicopter wars. Fuck you guys.
By
Helicopter
me.
wars. I'm gonna get mine.
Alright, good. Land it down
Fuck, we got
slowly.
you. Jesus
Good. Miss me. Very nice.
They're giving me somewhere else. Holy shit.
Alright, that's
I was
fine.
right there,
Oh,
here.
that's fine. I'm going over there. I got this.
Helicopter wars.
Alright, we're not even in the air, so this is not a fair fight. Just gonna point that one out there. Alright, I'm gonna get into the passenger side door. Just kidding. I'm jacking you.
Oh, what the fuck? This is war. This is war.
No! Helicopter Alliance. I'm calling it right now. Fuck you guys. You don't know what I got. I'm gonna fly this thing like a champ.
Wait, I'm gonna go try to take down Jericho, because
I'm erratic and unpredictable. I fly near buildings.
Team up on Jericho. Team up on Jericho. Team up
I really like the music that I've got playing here. Yeah, how about you try and get me when I'm flying at street level? Swan dive. Yeah. High risk driving. Oh god. Oh god.
I'm not gonna...
I got it. Yeah. Oh god. No. I'm dead. Alright, you know what? Fuck this. Fuck this. I'm taking you guys down, and then with my pistol. Wait, what's this gun over here? I'll take you down with it.
Oh shit, I have an RPG. I'll take all you guys down. Fuck.
Where are you guys? Where are you guys at? Ouch. Where are you at? Once I take you down, you'll be dead. How about that? Which makes perfectly logical sense there.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense if you don't think about
We need to land on
it.
this roof.
Anderson, we need to create oh my god.
We need a diversion.
Gonna land on that roof.
I'm gonna try to land on that.
Trying to take these bitches down.
Can't hit him in the face.
Alright, nice. What? Oh, wow. Fuck you guys, I quit.
Call of the community. Chip in, help others. Let's play.
What's going on, guys? My name is Jericho, and I'm here to bring you all the information that is out there for the Call of the Community tournament. So the draft is going to happen tomorrow, Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 6 p.m. Pacific Time and 2 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. I hope you all can make it out there. And you can check out the link below. It's actually going to give you a link to the website. You can check it out, see what it's going to look like, get acclimated with it, and, just make sure that that's where you're going to be tomorrow night. There are going to be 16 team captains, guys. 16. This is a huge event. If you're interested in looking at the full roster, check below. I have the whole roster, including all the pro players, all the commentators, anyone who's involved. It's a massive list. And all the sponsors too. Now, if you're wondering how we're going to play, it's going to be MLG rules. I'm still going to use a Scorpion. I don't know what other people are going to use, but I've got to figure out a different secondary to rock. We're going to be playing Domination on Game Dunzo's server, so no one's going to have bad connection, and no one's going to have, a huge host advantage, so it should be really fair, even if you are planning to just mess around. Now, a lot of you guys are curious, who are the team captains? Now, we've got 16 of the biggest names in the community. Here are your team captains. C-Nanners, T-Mart, xJawz, Optic Hex, White Boy 7th Street, Gold Glove, Mr. Phantasmo, Sam 5000, Syndicate, Mercadurka, Woody's Gamertag, Onslaught, Paperbat, VG, Zerka, That Guy Who Camps, and Poonstar for Hire. So you guys see, we have a great cast, and that's just the captains. That's not even all the players. Now on the website below, callofcommunity.com, there's something called the chip in button. You can click there to donate. All of your donations will go to one of these 3 charities. The charities are Thirst Relief, which provides clean water anywhere around the third world that needs it. Gamers Forgiven, which gives Xboxes and PS3s and other gaming systems to cancer patients who are trying to, recover through chemo and whatnot to keep them entertained while they're getting treatment in the hospital. And AnthonyNolan.org, one of our fellow commentators, has actually lost a family member to cancer, and AnthonyNolan.org is a site where you can donate to help improve cancer research. Even donating a single dollar during the stream enters you to win some massive swag. We have stuff from the Game Station, Game Dunzo, Astro Gaming, Gunner Optics, and all of this has been made possible by Merrill Designs. They've designed the whole website, the layout, everything. It looks beautiful, and we gotta thank them. We can't thank them enough. So if there's any information you ever need, it's in the description below. It has the full roster, where you can contact any of the sponsors to look at their products and stuff, and just anything that you could ever want, including the website. I'd love to see you guys there at callofcommunity.com tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, 2 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Please be there. It's going to be epic, and I want everyone to see how awesome our community can be. Later. McDonald's job application. Gotta make that real life money! What are you doing this summer? What am I doing this summer? Is that a serious question? Owning noobs? Beating the Elite Four? I'll beat it again. And only using a magic card. I'll make a gigantic dick in Minecraft. Play some MLG. Oh yeah, I got these because the other one's broke and these are gonna make my game step up. This summer, I gotta be at the top of the ladder. How do I afford things? Besides the obvious, some billionaire was gonna have a tournament. You better believe I trained for that shit. Gotta be the best. Gotta be the best. Gotta be the best. Drop shot like a champion. Roll. Turns out he was just some BK who boosted for all his money. What a noob. I used to do 10th Prestige lobbies on Modern Warfare 2 for 1,600 Microsoft points. Yeah, do you guys take Microsoft points? I want a large pizza. They don't take it. What qualifications do you have? I held a bag boy position for a bit, but I had to keep paying for all the watermelons that I knifed. I always kept on thinking that it was Call of Duty 4 training mode. It was retarded. Do you know what it's like to defend a bomb site? Alone? All your friends dead around you? Knowing that if you mess up, you'll lose the round. If you don't clutch this, you'll lose the game. I play Search and Destroy. I'm qualified in the clutch. If it's 1v6, me versus 6 other customers, I'll pull out a 6-burger feed. Ace. What am I fluent in? Bumper jumper and tactical layout. I can drop shot the soda and be accurate. I mean, I'm qualified with other things too. I have over 9,000 assists on Halo 3. I might actually be the best team player and objective player not on the circuit right now. You know what happens when a robber comes in? Everyone hides. They all camp in the back, You know what I do? I defend the objective. My kill-death ratio is 4.8. So what if he's armed? I hit a throwing knife across the map once. Hitting him from 5 feet away would be like trying to get a nuke. Easy. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Where do I see myself in 10 years? Probably 10th prestige on COD 7. I rape noobs now, why not in the future? I'll be top of the McDonald's employee leaderboard. Employee of the month, 7 straight times. Just like I am back on GB ladders. I mean, clan leader would be nice too. You do call this thing a clan, right? This store? I used to work at GameStop, but I got fired. My boss was a complete dick. Boss always kept on changing the rules. You can't call the customers noob. You can't use the in-store Xbox to play your MLG matches. You can't call a kid tryhard for catching them all. You can't ask a Falcon Punch the girl employees with your dick. You can't keep on playing Zelda dubstep over the intercom. Stop yelling wild Snorlax appears every time a fat lady walks in the store. And I can't replace my name tag with my gamer tag. That's some bullshit. Why can't I just play MLG rules? I mean, I still had a job after that. I got fired after I tried to stab a kid who was standing outside the store. I thought he was a creeper. In my defense, he was wearing all green. I tried to save the store. I'm a hero. In 10 years, I see myself at the top of the GB ladder. Raising a son. Name my son Mini Grizz. Get his montage out to top-notch multimedia by age 6. I don't raise failures.
What's going on, guys? My name is Jericho, and this is a Get Personal, and it's going to be dealing with drugs. And before I start off, you guys have to understand that everything that I say is meant to be taken as a hypothetical situation, that none of these things that I'm about to tell you should be taken as fact. And, you know, I'm not promoting or condoning the use of drugs or alcohol in minors. And the reason I say that is because I don't want to, you know, I'm trying to do these videos to help you guys, but I don't want to. I don't want this to come back and bite me in the ass. If you guys can understand that. So, I guess you know I should start off by saying this: I'm not your mother, I'm not your father, I'm not your parents, and I'm certainly not your drug teacher who's gonna teach you all about the dangers of drugs. What I am is I'm your peer, I'm your friend, and I'm, you know, kind of around the same age as you guys, and I know what it's like to be in high school, and I'm going through / have gone through all the things that you will, and I think that puts me at a unique position to kind of give my 2 cents on drugs and kind of where I stand. And for those of you guys who do drugs, you guys may think that I'm being a hard ass and just like, oh, you're such a bitch, you're a little pussy, a straight edge pussy. You know, this is just my opinion. You don't have to be like, yay drugs to be cool, and you don't have to be fuck drugs to be cool. So I'm gonna start off by saying that I don't think I think every single person I know, or at least have met in public, has either tried or regularly does a drug or drinks. Now, there are a select few that, you know, maybe they don't do it very much, or maybe they've only done it once. But, you know, in society and in high school, it's very prevalent. You can't go to a party without having both present, I guarantee it. Unless it's a parent party and the parents are home, and then you could probably get away with not having either of them. But, I just wanted to start off with the easy one, which is alcohol. So you're going to experience alcohol. If you're in middle school, high school, college, you're going to be around it all the time. And now I say middle school because, you know, 8th grade you're probably not going to be. But starting in high school, definitely. Every party you go to, there's going to be alcohol involved. It's going to revolve around alcohol, and that's just the way it works. And some people may not like that. A lot of people are uncomfortable with it. But, in general, I think that alcohol is the least of your worries. And you may think that it's a big step to either start drinking or refuse to drink, but no one gives 2 fucks. Really, here's what's going to happen. If you go to a party and you're not comfortable with drinking, then if you just say, nah, I'm not drinking tonight, everyone will understand. Just say you're driving. Even if you're not driving home, just say you're driving or your parents are picking you up. Not a single person will give you shit for that. And here's why. If you're gonna make the adult and mature decision to drink before 21, you need to make the adult and mature decision to be responsible for yourself, to not go overboard, to be in you know, in touch with your actions, to not drink yourself into oblivion so you become a burden on everyone else. And most of all, you need to not be a retard and drive. Now, I've been to lots of parties. I go to parties all the time, and I'm not trying to make it sound like I'm the cool man, I go to parties. But, you go to parties and you see people do stupid stuff. You see people get drunk, and they can't, you know, you can be in control of your actions, but once you get to a certain point and you're throwing up in the toilet and your friend has to take time out of his night to sit there and make sure that you don't pass out in a pool of your own vomit, which does happen and has happened. I've had to do it. I've had to watch my friend puke his fucking brains out, you know, release the Kraken into the porcelain throne, and it kind of sucked. It really sucked for me to take time out of the night that I was having fun at and, you know, take care of my friend. So you don't want to be that guy. Don't be that guy who can't, you know, control himself, who doesn't have any self-control, and who makes other people watch out for him, because you won't be invited to any parties after that. I'm serious. You just don't want to be that person. And if you're going to make that decision to drink, make sure you know when to stop. The first time, the second time, the third time, the fourth, fifth, sixth time for that matter. Actually, you know, every time you drink, you might not be sure. There's no, like, clear stopping point to when you should stop. It's all got to be a judgment call. So if you're going to make the decision to drink, you sure as hell better know when to stop. And I'm going to tell you right now, right when you can sit down and say, I don't feel like I did when I'm sober, I think I'm drunk, you're drunk, you should probably stop drinking. You know, you want to do it in a safe environment. I'm not your mom. I'm not going to say don't do it. Odds are 90% of you guys will drink before you're 21. Probably more than that, actually. And if you say that you're not going to drink before you're 21, I commend you. Well done. And that takes a lot of balls to stand up to everyone. But in the long run, you know, maybe you're going to be better off than some of us who do drink before we're 21. But you know, it's not hard to say no. And I think you may think, oh God, you know, saying no is gonna ruin me. It's gonna make my peers think less of me. It's not. I can assure you that everyone understands, and most people respect your decision to drink. And if you do it in a safe environment, that means no one's driving home. That means that, you know, if there's a responsible adult in the house who either knows that people drink or knows that people may be drinking, that's also a benefit. You may think that's like, you know, backwards, like, shit, I don't want my parents or any parents knowing I'm drinking. Honestly, what happens if someone gets hurt or someone, you know, drinks too much, and then you have to call the police? Or, I mean, not the police, the ambulance. Then you're just fucked, and it does kind of help if you know, if you're gonna drink, to know exactly where you are. Don't go to some abandoned house. That's just stupid. And at least if there's parents there, you're not gonna get fucked if the cops come. And, you know, that's a big thing, and that's a whole nother story, cops and stuff. But, you know, that's basically alcohol for you. You have to be in control of yourself, you have to be responsible for your actions, and that's basically the main thing. If you drive, you know, my friend drank and drive once, and, I gave him so much shit, I still give him shit for it. And it's not like a joking, you know, rib, it's, seriously, I give him shit all the time for it, because it was so stupid. If you're gonna drive 5 minutes, why not just walk? If you're gonna drive an hour, or, you know, whatever, carpool with someone. Designated driving is so easy to, you know, arrange. Don't be an idiot and, you know, you could ruin your future. Honestly, odds of you dying, if you're tipsy, probably not that high. Odds of you getting in a crash, pretty damn high. Odds of you, you know, fucking up, coming home, your parents finding out. What's worse than getting in an, you know, than getting home and just having people yell at you is the fact that your parents may find out that you drank and you drank and you drove the car. You're not gonna go out after that. Don't be stupid. Don't drink and drive. Now on to other stuff. I'm gonna say personally, as far as everyone else goes, I will never associate myself with, nor will I ever take any drugs more than marijuana. And you may be thinking like, oh, you smoke and stuff like that. Trust me, guys. Like, I'm gonna tell you all about the stuff that you need to know about weed, because quite honestly, it's stupid. You'll never see me around anything like hard drugs, painkillers and shit like that. That stuff is so fucked up. There's so much, you know, that could go wrong. I don't want to be around that. I don't think anyone wants to be around it. You're uncomfortable. No one acts normal. When you're drunk, okay, it's socially acceptable, and you still have like a retention of yourself. Now, I've never been high on anything besides a painkiller when I got my wisdom teeth out, and even then, taking the recommended dose, I could definitely tell I was not exactly in the right state of mind to go out and talk to a job interview about, possibly getting a job. I'm not gonna ever touch that shit, and I recommend you don't either. There's stuff that, you shouldn't even consider doing, and I think I draw the line right after weed. And as for weed goes, probably 50% of you watching this vid have and do smoke weed. The Call of Duty community smokes a lot. And, weed is something that I know a lot of my friends do. I'm going to tell you straight, weed is not a big deal. That's it right there. That's out in the open. Weed is not a big deal. You may think it's a big deal. Your friends may think it's a big deal. Everyone around you may think, wow, weed is some monumental thing. It's not a big deal. And the reason I'm telling you this is not to encourage you to do it. If you want to do it, fine, go ahead and try it. But to give you my 2 cents, if I did weed, I'd sit on the couch, I'd eat chips, I'd watch a movie, and then I'd go to sleep. Now, all the stereotypes of being drunk, pretty much true. All the stereotypes of, smoking weed, not gonna lie, pretty much true. I don't see the appeal in it. A lot of people think it calms you down, and I guess it does. But honestly, look at me. I speak in caps lock mode. I'm an energetic guy. If you're an energetic guy, if you're happy, if you're, you don't want to be pretty much silent sitting and watching TV and eating food, weed's probably not for you. Go ahead and try it. I guarantee you no one's gonna, you're not gonna die from it unless it's laced with something, but seriously, no one's gonna die, and the only thing that's gonna happen to you is maybe a bunch of people around you may lose some respect for you, and that's the truth. Weed is not socially acceptable. People, while a lot of people smoke it, it's not like alcohol. It's, people, it's kind of dirty in terms of what people think, and, you can smell it on people. Let's put it this way. If you're gonna smoke, don't try and hook up with a girl. No one's gonna want to kiss you. You're gonna taste like an ashtray. Weed, I just don't see the appeal in it. So I know a lot of you guys may be advocating it. Medical-wise, yes, definitely. Medical-wise, definitely. As for everything else, if you smoke it, if you get offered it, that's fine. Personally, will never pay for it in my life. Will never pay for it in my life. I just don't see there's not like, the risks versus the rewards. Complete shit. It's just like, you get probation, you can go to jail, etc., etc., for smoking weed. With drinking, a little bit less, and people are definitely more lenient, and people don't hate you for it. And I guess finally I should go on to, like, cigarettes and cigars. I will never smoke a cigarette in my life. That is disgusting. Let me put it this way. If you're gonna smoke and, fuck yourself up, you might as well get high. That's the dead honest truth. If you're gonna smoke a cigarette, don't be around me. It smells disgusting. It's ugh. I don't see why would you do that? It's just a nasty habit. And, in all honesty, smoking weed is better for you than smoking a cigarette. Cigarette has all these chemicals and shit. It's got tar, and, weed, it sucks. Yes, it does burn your lungs. You get scar tissue. It's bad, but it's definitely not as bad as a cigarette. Cigars, legal to buy at age 18 in the United States. Same with cigarettes. I've smoked cigars before. I've smoked quite a few. I don't smoke by myself. That's retarded. It's a celebratory thing. And you don't inhale the smoke. Yes, you can still get cancer from it. No, I definitely will not be smoking a cigar more than once a month, because that's just disgusting. Same thing. It smells kind of, if you get it on you, you can smell it, you reek of it. No one wants to really, kiss you or get around with that. So, cigars, really, it's like, sure, I'll try that cigar, but I'm not about to smoke an entire thing by myself. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's just my opinion. I don't want any guys trolling me in the description and the comments freaking out like, oh my god, you don't like weed, therefore you're a faggot, unsub. That's retarded. And I also don't want any of you guys thinking less of me because I've done all these, or I've said all this stuff about these things, alright? Yeah, I tried to do this to kind of inform you guys of what I think about it and kind of the ramifications and everything, but the main point that I wanted to drive across was this. If you're gonna smoke weed, if you're gonna smoke anything for that matter, if you're gonna drink, make the smart decision and the mature decision. don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid. Don't get caught for first off, okay? Don't get caught. Don't do anything stupid, and be sure not to be that guy who fucks everything up for everyone else. Because you can do it, all your friends may do it, but if you fuck it up once, I guarantee you, your relationship with everyone like that, it's gone, it's over. So thanks for watching, guys. My name is Jericho, and this has been a Get Personal. Please let me know in the comments below, like, what you guys think of weed, and what you guys think of drugs, and what you guys think of cigarettes and alcohol. And for those of you guys who will never touch it, I applaud you. You guys are very, very strong-willed. And for everyone who does it regularly, I think no less of you. You guys are fine to hang out around me. It doesn't bother me at all. And I think that's the way it should be. It shouldn't bother anyone at all. Whether you're hanging out with someone, or you're, you know, you're just at a party. Really, if you don't like it, don't be around them. And definitely don't do it. Alright, guys. Later.
What are we talking?
What team am I on?
Syndicate rape train up top. Top team.
Alright, rape train top.
Lads on top. Syndicate on
No,
top.
rape train top. Rape train top.
Rape train top. Ah.
Let's go, rape train! What are you doing? Rape train's up top.
Capture the objective.
Go, 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 go!
Securing Charlie.
Oh God, we started our
Rush A! Just go! Go! Oh my god!
Oh, here we go.
I'm dead. Oh my god.
It's a
There's a-
massacre. Cap it. Oh God.
I can't see! Move around to B! Move to B, move to B! I got a nade!
No, this is crazy.
Flank him! Flank him! I need help on B! I need help on B!
Securing A.
Get on here!
Oh my God, we've been dominated single-handedly already. No, grenade!
Got it! I got it! Go, 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 go! B, one on B, one on B, one on B!
Securing C.
One on B! Oh my god. We're getting shit on.
We're being dominated. Take those positions.
No, Syndicate, let me get the point. Let me get that kill. Oh my God, I killed him.
They're going so hard. I don't know if we can come back.
Oh no, get C. Like, go for A, just go for A, ignore B. Go for A.
Alright, go for A, go for A. We're coming back.
No, come back. Come on,
No, we're doing it. Come back, come back.
I've got my M60 out.
Securing A.
Syndicate, we need to pull this one out of our asses. Shit. Spray with that shit.
Come on. Quick, go get B now, there's 2 down. Yeah, get A. Go
Get
on,
A.
go on,
I'm going to B, I'm going to B. There's 2 down. They're gonna spawn by C.
I got the Go for B.
Ready. One at A.
Oh my God, they've got this.
Oh god!
No!
This is retarded. I'm dying so much.
Oh no, A. They're losing A.
We need to
Oh
do.
my God.
Oh my god, no!
I'm going for C.
Flanking C with the Scorpion.
I don't even know why I'm getting B.
I tried the 360, didn't work.
B secured.
Oh God, no.
Black guys, pick it up!
I'm working on it.
Losing Bravo.
Oh,
Go
man,
C,
I'm
go
taking
C.
B, I'm taking B. Sam,
Just
stop,
take C.
stop. Black ice it.
Damn it!
Is Black Ice is still in party chat?
Good.
Is he?
No, I'm not. I'm still here. I'm here.
Oh my
Okay.
God, he's
You just suck it.
Oh my God. Oh my God, we're getting bent over.
I got him.
Right, go for A. Go
Push
for
A, push A.
Okay.
Group rush.
Oh no. Go on, lads.
Oh God, what the hell? No! Oh.
I'm getting stunned so bad.
Oh.
Death from above.
We got this.
Alpha secure.
You killed me, you shithead.
Oh right.
You syndicate, what the
Right.
What the hell?
Go see. Go see. I'm gonna distract him. Oh,
Oh, we have
got
a black guys!
Ah.
Oh my
Oh
God,
my-
I shot you, my bad.
come back. Come back.
Okay,
I
I'm
completely
back.
forgot there was friendly fire.
I'm getting shit on.
Securing Alpha.
Oh my God. No way. Guys. Come on, get that flag, Farrah. Get it.
360 nade. I got it.
Oh God.
Securing Charlie.
Come on,
All right,
get
that's
get
it.
Have you
No,
retired
no,
already?
Alright, it's okay. I got
God,
this.
Striker's just bummed me.
Oh my god.
Are you killing yourself yet? Jericho, are you
No,
killing yourself?
not yet. I'm getting out the sniper, bitch!
What was that?
Oh my god. Jericho,
Oh,
it's
God.
time to run a rape train.
Alright, the rape train has not crashed quite yet. Alright, my god, it's almost crashed. Wait, I need, alright. I'm just gonna play to the end because there's a respawn delay, but. What the fuck? Stupid hit marker!
Oh my god, you killed the wrong guy.
I feel like I just got bent over backwards.
You did.
Oh my god.
Securing Bravo.
We got this. That's, I can't.
Who's sniping? Who's sniping?
Me!
Oh!
Go on, lad. Go on, go on, go on.
Oh god!
I'm leading the team, hop off!
So close.
White trailer, one in white trailer.
I'm the only pro involved.
Where was my grenade? Right, we've got A. Go for C.
Keep A! Just keep A! Just keep A!
When it gets to 100.
Nova, you need to back.
Alpha.
No! I tried to go for C. That didn't work.
We're being
For charity! Leroy Jenkins! Can I do that? Like, for charity and then... I'm dead more times than I am, like...
We're at A, we're at A.
Let me get in this, let me get in this!
Alpha secure.
14
I'm
deaths, let's do this.
Oh my god, we're getting
Oh no!
manhandled. I got a hit marker!
Smoke's allowed.
Oh!
Oh,
Teabag!
what was that?
Teabag! Teabag!
I wanna get in there. It wasn't my kill, but I got in that teabag.
Wait, what's it called?
No!
I'm going for a 360, here it comes!
Jericho, come to the firing range and rape train.
Alright, I'll rig.
Meet
Alright,
up
wait till I
with each
spawn.
other.
No, I'm way far away. You guys gotta come over here. Wait, we're over here. Syndicate, rape train, rape train.
Wait. Jericho, come here, rape train.
Time's almost up.
Meet up.
God.
Oh god!
Oh my god!
We should.
We can get one back. Like,
My anus!
Securing Alpha.
I gotta get a no scope. Just one.
no, no! Oh my god. Oh god.
The most colossal loss ever seen in a charity tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, woo-hoo-hoo!
Use this defeat. Never let it happen again.
I call hacks.
Kill cam.
Oh my god. Where is our pro?
Battery for the last 10 seconds, unfortunately.
Oh my god. Fuck. Oh shit.
Well, I can say for
Oh
certain
my
that was great teamwork.
God.
Preparation. Oh, that was fun.
I've ever had. I hope everyone enjoyed that.
The last 10.
I'm at the beach, and it's awesome. So you guys know I'm going to San Diego. I'm actually going Thursday morning. I have to leave here at 5 a.m., which is just unfair. It's just not fair. Not fair at all. But I'm leaving here at 5 a.m. My flight gets in around 9, and I'm going to wait at the airport for Sam, xJawz, who gets in at 10, and then we're going to go to the hotel. From there, we're going to NerdHQ, which is this huge thing that Gunner, Break.com, Xbox, and, you know, a bunch of other people are putting on. We're actually renting out a restaurant and putting a bunch of Xboxes in there. So there's going to be Gears of War 3, there's going to be Uncharted, there's going to be a bunch of crazy stuff, and I get to film there. And the guy from Chuck, who plays Chuck, is going to be there, so a little hint, he might be in the Nerd's Guide to Picking Up Chicks, because he's got his nerd swag on point. Now, as for Comic-Con itself, hopefully I'll be able to film inside it. We have to just figure out some times where I'm not working in the area and, you know, plugging things out. And as for later in the night, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do because there's a lot of rules that say that you have to be 21 or older to be in the bars, which kind of sucks. So hopefully me and Sam will figure out some stuff to do. Maybe we'll be able to go along to a couple parties. That would be awesome, especially with some booth babes because they are Alright, they're essential to the Nerds Guide. I'm gonna throw that one out there too. I really want to get some booth babes in the Nerds Guide to picking up chicks. They could be hilarious. Now the charity event that we did, covertly named Cock, actually almost raised $25,000. You guys are amazing. Without you guys, this would not have been possible, especially since we got a whole bunch of cool big YouTubers to get in on it. Like, everyone had such a great time. I know I did. Hutch and Fwiz did a great job shoutcasting, so big ups to them. And always, big ups to Aviator and Pyropuncher for setting everything up. I don't even know how you guys did it within 4 days. That was absolutely crazy. Game Dunzo, all the sponsors, you guys made it awesome. So this is just my thanks. I know you guys saw my first game. I didn't record the second one because we got smacked so hard. Now, a lot of people were actually pretty angry with me. I know Fwiz and Hutch kind of were disappointed. I don't know if it was a joke or not, but you know, I can understand that, but it's a tournament for charity, so I thought that I'd entertain, and you know, I know you guys as my subs really look forward to me just messing around and having fun, but I guess a lot of people don't have that kind of mindset, so they got angry with me, and especially a large YouTuber really called out a bunch of people about it. I just tried to entertain people, so I'm sorry if it didn't work for you guys, but you know, I just wanted to make sure that I did a little something different instead of, you know, trying to break from my motto and using a Galil with a red dot or something and trying my ass off. But props to the lads. The lads took it home. We lost to the lads in the first round. The Syndicate rape train got raped, and the lads derailed us, but the lads came out on top. They were a really good team, so Sam and everyone else on the lads, including Fearcrads, who was actually trending in the UK. I don't know why, but you guys are beasts, so congratulations for winning Cock. You get the golden cock. Finally, you know, I'm just having vacation time. I'm having a lot of fun, so while I'm at San Diego and Comic-Con, don't expect a video upload every day. I'll try and make it work out for you guys, but I want to make like a 10 or 15 minute like epic Comic-Con video for you guys. I don't want to make like a 30-second video, although I may, with an interview of someone who might be there. Epic Mealtime's gonna be there. By the way, that Epic Mealtime with FPS Russia, hilarious! Epic Mealtime's gonna be there. That'd be awesome to see them, although I know they're gonna be swamped with everyone, so I doubt I'm gonna be able to get in with them. Although I would like to spoon with Harley Plays. He gets Big Spoon, I get Little Spoon. You know, I'm gonna try and make the best of it. I'm gonna try and bring you guys some great content, just like I did at PAX. You guys loved those videos, so you're gonna love Nerd HQ, especially me rage quitting Gears of War while I'm at an event. But thanks for watching, guys. My name is Jericho. I hope you guys have a great next week or so. I'm gonna go on the beach. I'm gonna enjoy the beach. It's nice and sunny out. It's kind of hot, and I'll see you guys later.
What's going on, baby? What up, Andy?
Okay, right now we are playing the Gears of War 3 extended beta.
Who's over here?
I'm Jericho. What's going on, guys?
Jericho from Machinima.
And Jericho and I have decided that all gaming industry events should be in San Diego, and that this is the nicest part of the world.
The nicest weather
in the
never
world.
been in.
We don't want to go anywhere else. I just came from Chicago. It was 104 degrees every day.
I just came from Baltimore and it's raining and it's 100.
And then you came here and saw women and good weather and Mexican food.
Well, on another note, we got Gears of War 3 coming out. They got it on like 10 of the Xboxes here upstairs. We're on Nerd HQ right now, hanging out at Comic-Con 2011. So take a look at this game. Let's see how it looks. Jericho going ham over there. We're watching Horde mode.
Upgrade from ham.
Looks pretty cool. So new Horde system where you there's unlockables and things you can purchase behind you. Unlockables and things you can purchase. Sort of becomes like much more like a tower defense type game where you set up turrets and everything of the like all around the map.
Tower defense status.
We've got a turret down here at scanning, as you can see there. Pretty awesome.
Go Chris.
So we're just rolling together.
They definitely amped the graphics up.
Oh my god.
They amped the graphics up from the beta, dude. These are
the game looks really good. Another big thing you're going to see is this game is a lot prettier than the other two Gears titles that were really dark and dismal and just really sad to look at. Everything looked like it was rainy. But
yeah, this one has that brightness.
Yeah, this one's got some brightness, which of course will be only increased with the beautiful Gunner Optics vision. He's down. I got him.
What kind of style you rock right now?
Right now, these are the Phantom Onyx, Phantom Clouds. They're pretty solid.
Halogen.
Halogen.
Both rocking the clouds, but notice the official Complexity Triggers Down colorways.
Damn.
Pretty
Triggers
sick.
down, baby.
Hey, but thanks for checking it out, Jay.
Where are you guys going to be at soon? Triggers down.
Oh, we'll be at LJ Anaheim. Come check us out. July 28th. Watch it.
Early first morning vlog.
Oh shit. Are you going hard with vlogs?
I go hard in the motherfucking vlog paint. Come here.
That's okay, I'm looking good. I'm looking fresh as shit.
Look at that. Oh, you're so sexy. This is our hotel room.
Look at your shoes.
Everyone knows my shoes. They're alright. We got like a little kitchenette for the bitches. That's where they stand. Sasha Grace stood there for literally the entire time she was over. She didn't do anything. She just stood in the kitchenette. Lol, that's funny. Not really. She didn't come over. That big ass bed. Stroh's bed. He's not even gonna be here. So, and my pull-out bed. And then the view of the parking lot. We're gonna go like swimming or something. Hey, what are you doing getting in your car?
Everybody stop forward. I need everybody to scoot forward as much as possible.
He's getting a Shirley Temple because he's a woman.
They taste delicious, what can I say?
Look, even the bartender agrees. Are Shirley Temples for women?
Of course they are.
I mean, Shirley is in the name.
That's alright with me. I'm okay. I'm comfortable enough with my sexuality that I can order a woman's drink and kind of taste delicious. It's okay.
So we're back at Comic-Con, and that's the building we were in yesterday, and we thought that was it, and then we realized that there's this whole entire place. That's where Activision
that's
and everything
where the real
is.
action is.
That's where the shit is. A minute. You realize?
I do.
Can I just inform you you're raping me with your stuff?
I know, I'm sorry. Did you want one?
I don't want a pen. Oh my god. But I do like Shark Week. But I can't carry that bag around. He wants one. Dragon Oak.
How are you?
Good, how are you? Alright.
Whenever you're ready. That is good. 98.7 piece of hair. You have one more chance. You can hit 100. Entered in to win anything from Captain Store.
Oh.
That's it, 100.
Every time he gets powerful, he makes his hair grow. But the question is, if the hair grows, does the other hair grow? Oh. Nerd Swagmobile. Oh shit, he's drawing it? Oh, it's over. He's drawing this with a Sharpie. Are you joking? He's drawing on the box? Good game. No. So from like 2000 onward, this is incredibly irrelevant to what we do. All there is just comics.
Absolutely, yeah. Just
nothing.
Nothing that we actually are
There's
involved
just
in.
people buying and selling comics. What a swagmobile. Look at this thing. That's the effing Ghostbusters. Damn, what? No. Look at that. That's some pretty ridiculous stuff you got going on here.
What do you mean ridiculous? Man, we put this together last week. Just kidding.
It's a gigantic bus and it's all from me. Are we just getting in? Is you just open it up? Just open it up. I might just stairs come down.
Okay, so
welcome to the bus. The Gunner bus. Screen. And back sex area with mad something shit. Basically, I'm gonna fuck you in this. I'm gonna fuck you in it.
No, Jericho.
Shower? Anyone? Shower?
Not in here.
Alright. Yeah, we're moving. We need to sit down. And upstairs, which takes you to the roof. Holy shit.
The sooner the better you do contract labor.
What you know about being on the top of a bus? This is dirty right here. Ladies and gentlemen. Yo, epic meal time. YouTube buddy! Yeah, the slight difference between me and Epic Mealtime is that I don't own this tour bus. This is not mine. This is not ours. The amount of YouTube money I have invested in this is $0. $0
and 0 cents.
Zero. And $0 and $0 and $0. God, that looks like a mad-ass party with a pool in it and shit. VIP services, not me. Yeah, you want to get me up in that?
Oh, come on! How does that guy die? Can somebody tell me how to kill him?
You see, when you come to the Nerd HQ, it pays dividends, people. You get to play video games, you get to go to panels, you get to raise money for charity, and you get to do cool crap, right? Yeah! Alright, so go buy a shirt and a beer.
Gunner Optics, we're in downtown San Diego. I'm your boy Sam, or xJawz. I'm here with my friend over here, Jericho. My friend over here,
that camera is way more impressive.
And you know what we're gonna do today, guys? We're gonna score some coke. Ma'am, where's the closest place to get cocaine around here?
Did you drop your cell phone in the street? That is incredibly dangerous. You should hold on to that. What's going on, guys? My name is Jericho, and this is day 3 of Comic-Con, and we're again on top of the bus, Gunner Optics bus with xJawz and the wonderful filmographer who is currently doing everything possible to make sure that we look like retards. And a stoplight.
You don't need help.
I don't need help, he's right. Fuck stoplights. Red lights are for bitches. Stops dancing.
You're just too slow.
Jazz hands, spirit fingers.
Whoa. You guys are retards.
This is definitely dubstep soundtrack worthy.
Device party up in this. Let's see, we got one Flip Minnow HD, Flip Ultra HD, a Canon, iPhone, BlackBerry, Droid Original, Droid X, iPhone again, another iPhone, another Droid X. That's an iTouch with a custom case, with no battery case, Gammel. And
somewhere in Vegas.
Somewhere in Vegas. So it's like, what is it? It's like $2,000 in electronics. Just break it! No. This kid has the most amazing nerd swag ever.
Swag, say it.
Swag?
There you go.
Swag! Boom, pound. She's really happy about this deal. Sandwich, salad, chips, and a can of Coke for $9.99. She is so happy. She's touching herself.
Well, everyone.
You could have called me. I was gonna call you and I meant
freestyle.
Destroying it.
I'm actually bringing a sweat, dude. Tom Thompson.
Not that I know.
Yeah, Project Bobblehead.
really?
Finishing move. Duck. Let's dodge the leaves on top of the gunner bus today. We don't know it. You don't know how to dodge. Oh, you just plank it. I found the reason for planking. It's right here. It's gonna hit us in the face as soon as we accelerate.
Planking, is that what you said?
Yeah, practical use for planking. Just get down. The leaves hit you. This is terrible. I got this though.
Alright. And then they need food and lumber. And I'm building an army so that I can go kill the Trojans.
Why do they need food? There's famine everywhere else, just let them die and it's okay. You can be a ruthless leader that wins. You wanna be a winner? You wanna be a winner? Yeah.
Take that off.
Take it off, baby. No showers. Nice. Want to see how awkward this can get?
It can't get awkward. Look at Charles. Go back to Charles. Beautiful guy.
Somebody just whip out their dick so we can't upload this. Like, then you can't upload it, you know? It's just how it works.
No, then you can sell it.
Cock
block, little. Basically how it works is
I get into it too.
we're gonna pull our pants down and attach a photon light to our dicks and turn off the lights and just run around.
Dude, you know what it sounds like a great
Can we play Jedi's and whatever
lightsabers if you want?
Yeah,
You
just
guys
the
will all be wrong.
lightsabers. Everyone's just wah.
You know how happy Richie is too right here because we're all brainstorming for some good content.
This is how content gets started.
This is for
Hey, Rishi, this is actually brainstorming about content is content. See what I got here? 30 seconds of content.
This is good.
Fuck you. So here we have 3 MLG Halo players playing StarCraft, and I have no idea what's going on. What's going on?
Right now?
This is the
so we got Protoss versus Protoss.
Elomite's my bitch. That's what's going on.
Alright. Both
Neighbor.
mining.
Yeah, wait till we see who wins the fucking game.
And
So take a look at
Elamite.
this. I would tell you what's happening, but
I'm watching. Tell me.
well, I can't because he's playing.
Bit some logic.
Okay, so both of them doing what every StarCraft player does at the beginning of the game.
Yes. There. They're clicking shit. Sounds
Yeah.
good to me. Neighbor, I heard you're a bitch at this game.
Oh, come on.
Bitch at everything.
Okay. Says, you know. This small Asian woman is about to destroy this large platter twice the size of her. Yep. With your help and my lessons, we can together make sure that nerds do not go single. Ladies and gentlemen, all 100,000 of you subscribers, new and old, are here to witness the most epic event in history. This is the Nerd's Guide to Picking Up Chicks. Thank you all for 100,000 subscribers. Cheers. A real nerd drink. Mountain Dew. Pitch black. Let's go get laid. Now in this video you're going to find out what pickup lines to use, how far to sit away from a girl, how not to sneak up on her, and where to find her. And most importantly, how to get swag. First you need to find a girl in your league. Go too hot and you're going to be trying to date Megan Fox, and that just won't work. Go too ugly and people might try and throw Ultra Balls at your girlfriend because she looks like Snorlax. You need to pick up the girl, but how are you going to do that? Let's watch this guy try and pick up a girl using his nerdy pickup lines. Hey, I wish I was an Abra, because then I'd use teleport and get in your pants. Hey, you want to come back to my place?
Sure.
Great, I hope you brought a diamond pickaxe, because I'm as hard as obsidian. You obviously have no fucking clue what you're doing. That didn't work. Try using normal pickup lines, and try doing it on yourself first. Why? Your hand will never reject you. Now that you've successfully found some pickup lines that may in fact work, go out into the wild and try and use it on some Pokemon. Great, so you somehow managed to pick up the girl. I don't know how, but you did it. High five. But now you gotta go on your first date. What do you wear? What the fuck are you wearing? Is that a suit? Take the suit off. You're not a soccer coach. You're not the Jonas Brothers. And hell no, you are not that swagalicious. Sauciness? Bowl cut? Grizz? What the hell does this mean? What is a grizz? Take off that shirt. That shirt's retarded. Actually, on second thought, no, leave it on. Leave it on, because I don't want to see what's underneath right now. But seriously, if you're trying to make it look like you're really unattractive, you're doing a goddamn good job. Headphones, though? Really? Like, I thought you'd have some common sense, but I guess not. Are you trying to sound whore life? Are you trying to listen to a girl? You don't need to listen to any girls. Put those away right fucking now.
Alright, finally, sunglasses inside. I mean, you could win the World Douchebag Championship Series right now. Take them off. Are you fucking me? Double sunglasses? Go away!
There's a lot of things you can talk about, like the weather. To complement talking about the weather, how about a trip outside? I know sometimes it's hard to leave your basement, but now would be the best time. If you don't want to go outside, try going to the kitchen and showing the girl how to make a sandwich. All girls like making sandwiches for you. The couch. The most dreaded piece of furniture on the planet for a nerd. You know why? Because you have to determine the exact length of distance you have to sit away from the girl for the first time you're meeting her. Now let's take a look. Here's what not to do. Now let's watch what he does next. Is he gonna fail or is he gonna win? Ha, he's gonna fail. What an idiot. He's dead.
Brian, can I see that paper for a sec? Huh. That's odd.
What are you doing?
I thought that would be big news.
What?
You thought what would be big news?
A quality distance of about 12 inches is probably best for the first time meeting. That's because when her parents come downstairs, you can say, you left room for Jesus.
My KD's 48. What's yours? Did you get the new DLC? It was really cool. It was only 1,600 Microsoft points, and they have this cool map. It's like a remap of the World at War engine, which is really crazy because it's got like a golf course. It's so awesome.
You see, that fail over there probably cost him his night out. Why? Because no one wants to hear about the downloadable content on Call of Duty, especially if they're a girl. Now, one of the hardest things to figure out is an activity to do. What activity should you do? Probably something normal. Girls don't want to come down to your basement to play Call of Duty. Here's what happens when that goes down.
So, yeah, it was a pretty good dinner.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
Hey, guys. Oh, hey, Tiz. Hey, you want to play Xbox?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love Black Ops. This is my favorite mission, too.
This is nice right here.
This is pretty good game. I mean, I guess it's nothing special.
That's just a fucking shame, isn't it?
Sometimes women can be tricky, and you have to search for them. Go into their natural habitat and see if you can find them anywhere.
If all else fails, try choosing a place where nerds often hang out. You won't have to censor yourself among your own kind. For instance, let's choose Comic-Con.
I just have a question. You guys have your nerd swag on point. Question. How would anyone go about picking up a girl if he was dressed up like you?
A cape would be a start.
A cape? Cape? What else?
Cape? Oh.
He obviously needs to have a bumper sticker on his forehead or someplace else. Yes? No? Okay. Great. Any other tips for anyone who may be looking to pick up a girl?
Good breath.
Good breath?
Don't pick your teeth.
No teeth picking.
Wash your hair.
Wash your hair.
Wear deodorant.
Okay. Deodorant. Great. The standard
Maybe a
form.
stormtrooper outfit. That's really cool.
Ladies, I have a massive gun. Any takers? Anyone? You.
You're obviously single.
Finally, you may encounter some people with greater nerd swag than your own. In that case, if you can't beat them, join them. Here's what happens.
You have the best outfit I've ever seen in my life. How do you get women?
How do I not get women? I think that's the question.
Shit, so if I wore myself, if I get like a little tuck going on.
Tuck on and you just gotta... I don't want to rip your pants off, but you know, you just...
What if like, here, just a little bit.
Yeah, and then you just...
Unzip it for me.
You just gotta
pull it down.
All the way down.
All the way down?
There you go. And then you just walk around and people ask them, like, what are you? And you're like, what am I not?
Oh my god, this is it right
You're like,
here.
I am the definition of sexy.
I found out how to get women.
Exactly.
Thank you.
That's right, there you go. Women! Come to me!
So the final day of Comic-Con is upon us, and I have a flight out at 10:51 p.m. Sam already left. His flight leaves in an hour. And so, you know, I'm going to do the same thing I have been doing at Comic-Con, just filming and stuff. But here's the bitch part. When I get in at 6 a.m. To Georgia, I then fly to Wilmington, North Carolina. All right, I get in at 9:30. From there, I have to drive back to Maryland. It's an 8-hour drive. So I'm not, oh my God, I don't even want to think about it. It's going to be terrible.
That's a good one to read up. That's a solid one.
Catch it.
Ah!
Content!
Alright, I got one more. Alright.
It's content. Daddy's gonna throw the whole bag in his face and he won't catch one.
He took a facial and then cracked his head on the door.
That was close. That was ready to go in.
That's what she said. Oh, bacon wrapped hot dog. This is the silverback, which I destroyed. Thank you. And I got a Gears poster. Woo! Oh, I was about to pick up. Alright, now get out. Good. Good roll. The thumbsticks at work. Not even putting your hand on the right controls. You're just pressing buttons now. And you're dead. This is why we can't have nice things.
I lasted 2 minutes there.
Comic-Con 2011. Actually, this little fucker right here. I actually almost got thrown out of the club, the bar, because they thought I was trying to steal the glasses. But I wasn't, was I? Was I?
No.
Good.
No.
Damn straight. I was scared. I was scared.
He was scared.
I was scared.
I seen it with my own eyes.
I saw it. I saw it like the Last Supper. Content. The Last Supper equals sushi. Look at her. Wait, eat it slowly and sexy. Eat it sexy. Do it sexy for me. Do it sexy for you. Do it sexy. You're a bitch. She won't do it. Do it. This is content.
That's what she said.
We have so much food. Look, like, I'm gonna get like a first-person view of me eating this, right?
You didn't put it? No. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, baby.
So you don't know how to use chopsticks?
No.
Alright. It's really easy, dude. Alright, I'll show you.
This is how I use chopsticks, right? I like find the please, and I'm like,
Jake, that's how I'm killing. What? That's how I'm killing.
no.
Yeah. Helen Keller is.
Alright, so how do you do this?
You gotta keep the bottom one straight. And
the bottom one straight.
Bottom one doesn't move, the top one. Top one's going across.
How do I hold it?
I feel like you just don't care and you're not trying.
Here, hold this. Hold this. Hold this. You need to. This is your learning. All right. Oh, more sushi.
What is this?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And it's like just
Sushi.
And then
Sushi. Sushi. Epic Mealtime loves us. This is what we do. Is this correct? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, we have so much sushi left.
We're doing work.
Ask the camera why there's so many.
Over there.
There's so much sushi left because this idiot decided to order more rolls when we had already ordered all the rolls we thought we would need. Originally, she actually wanted to order more rolls. So the thing was up there to order more rolls. It's okay though, because in order to do this, I have to eat like a champion eater, and I'm gonna take it from the best. So, like that Kobayashi dude, take it, you dunk it in water. That's content.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. Good sushi is way back at home now. It's like swimming down my throat. It's like, hey man, thanks for putting me back in my home. Tastes like half. Way too much to eat. Oh my god.
You guys saw that.
Last Supper 2011, Comic-Con 2011. What's going on, guys? My name is Jericho, and I have a big-ass story for you from Comic-Con. But before I get into that, also, I want to talk about the music that I used in the Nerd's Guide to Picking Up Chicks. A lot of you recognize the intro. It is, in fact, by 2 Bucks. I had his little link in the description below. And it's still there, but he also kindly let me, or gave me a little shout out on his channel, so I thought I'd do the same. He made like a 90-second promotional vid at the end of this video. Definitely check him out. As you guys heard, he's one of the funniest guys in the business right now. He makes some fucking hilarious voiceovers. So if you want to, just stay tuned towards the end and he'll explain what his channel's all about. But what I'm talking about now is my 4th and final day at Comic-Con. All the fun that I had. And all the fun that I had obviously includes you almost getting thrown out of a bar. So, A lot of you know Nerd HQ, actually all of you should know because you're watching my videos. A lot of you know that Nerd HQ took place in a beautiful city called San Diego, and it was actually inside of a restaurant, like a sports bar. And there were 2 levels. There's the bottom level, which is where everyone went who wanted to just eat and game and look at Zach Levi's beautiful face. And then there's the VIP level and media level, where everyone went to chill out and go look at Gunner Optics and Team Unicorn, which was like a girl gamer thing, and go see panels and such. So, I was in the booth with Gunner Optics. In is a loose term. I was around it, and we were getting ready to go. We were getting ready to take down everything and pack up and go eat the last supper of sushi and, you know, get me on a flight home. And so Rishi, who is the one of the marketing people at Gunner, at Gunner's, Rishi told us, you know, we should start taking off the glasses downstairs. So I was like, you know, thinking nothing of it, like, okay, I'll just go downstairs and take off glasses. Well, I realized, like, halfway down the stairs that in order to take the glasses off the security chain, you need a key. So, had to walk back up the stairs and, talk to Rishi about getting a key and all this stuff. They were disassembling these huge, like, cases. I wanted nothing of that. That looked difficult, and I'm just here as a personality for Gunner, and, one who produces content, and I was like, I'm not having any of disassembling. And, so I was like, yeah, I'll help clean up, but, definitely give me that key to those glasses, and I'll just unscrew them, and it'll be fine. So you go downstairs, and everyone's still gaming down there, of course, because Comic-Con goes on for another hour and a half. So we're taking off the glasses, and I see, Jordan, who is the #1 Counter-Strike player in the world. He's, like, going ham over there, like, unscrewing shit, and I was like, well, this looks interesting. So I have to start unscrewing these glasses. And here I am thinking, well, it shouldn't be this hard, right? I'll take one screw out, and then the glasses will just come off, and then I'll take the security chain out. Well, actually, you gotta unscrew 2 little tiny-ass screws. If you drop them in the carpet, they're gone forever. It's like trying to find the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe and all that shit from Narnia. It's just in a closet, and you can never find it ever again. So, I dropped one of the screws, and I was, like, patting around for it, never found it. It took about 5 minutes to get the first pair of glasses off. So that was interesting. So then I had to move down the road. There were about 10, 15 pairs of glasses down there. I only unscrewed 4 at the end of the whole day, because I had no idea what I was doing. I just gave the stuff to Jordan, and I was just like, yo, can't do it. No idea what I'm doing. So he takes care of that. But basically, I go down the line, and I'm on the 4th pair of glasses, and I look up, and there's this big-ass dude standing there, and he goes, hey, how you doing? I'm like, pretty good, how are you? And he just kind of stands there. So go back to unscrewing stuff. And then he goes, what you doing? I'm like, I'm unscrewing these glasses. I thought nothing of it. I legitimately was, you know, working for Gunner, so I was like, alright, fine. And so I kept on unscrewing and screwing. It took another 2 minutes to do it. And then I feel a tap on my shoulder. I look up, and there's another big-ass dude. I'm talking 6 foot 300 bowling ball. And he goes, sir, I'm going to have to ask you, what are you doing? I was like, I'm unscrewing the glasses. He goes, why are you doing that? Because I have to take them off the security chain. And he goes, sir, will you come with me? I was like, where in the world do you want to take me? So I like stand up, I was like, is there a problem? He goes, do you work here? I was like, yeah, I work with Gunner Optics. He goes, is there any proof? I had been wearing Gunner Optics shirts every single day. I looked down. I was not wearing a Gunner Optics shirt. I was wearing my IIJERiiCHOII shirt. So like, fuck. Nothing to identify that I work for Gunner Optics. I look at my wristband. There is no VIP wristband on my wrist, which I had been having on my wrist for the entire weekend. You know why? I gave it to Rishi when I got the key because he was hungry. So now I have no wristband. I got nothing to identify the fact that I work for them. The only thing I have is a pair of glasses in my possession. I was like, well, I have my glasses. And then he goes, well, you can buy them here. I was like, no, you can't buy them here. Trust me, I work here. So he doesn't believe it. He doesn't buy shit. So he's like, he's getting kind of angry now. I'm not joking. Like, this dude was like, cut with the fucking tude. Cut with your attitude. You're gonna come with me. I was like, no, you're gonna come with me upstairs to see my boss. I was scared. I was not just like, oh, this is funny, big misunderstanding. There were 2 large men looking at me very angrily. I was like, guys, can we just go upstairs, please? My boss will explain it. So eventually I convinced them to walk through this girl's game of Just Dance, go upstairs, and try and find my boss. Now my boss was not there at the booth. I'm in deep shit now. I look at them and I was like, yeah, guys, so no one, they're disassembling stuff, so, like, if you could just wait here for them, that'd be great. And they were not having any of it. Luckily, right before they were about to leave, Dino, the, legend from Twitter who keeps on, retweeting all the stuff that I, post, he comes around the corner. I'm like, oh, fuck yes, Dino, come over here. Dino walks over, sees me, like, in between these huge-ass guys. He goes, what's up? I'm like, tell him I work for you. And he goes, yeah, he's with us. What are you guys talking about? The security guard goes, we found him unscrewing glasses. And Dino's like, yeah, that was his job. And so they basically took me upstairs, all because I was not wearing a fucking t-shirt or wearing my wristband, which was really annoying because I'd been there every day for the last 4 days. It was like by one of the bouncers I'd seen almost every fucking day. And then the other one, who was reasonable, actually apologized, and I wanted to give him a high five, but I was still really scared shitless. But anyways, that was my nice adventure at Comic-Con, where I almost get thrown out of a bar. Luckily, I didn't. Luckily, Comic-Con was awesome. And again, thanks to 100,000 subs and making Nerds Guide the most awesome video ever. And as always, please remember to like and favorite the video because I love you long time. And also, stay tuned for $2 little promo. It's really good, and I hope you guys enjoy.
What's up, guys? This is an invitation to check out Amazing Films 24/7, my rather mind-blowing channel of the most unique, hilarious, and original Call of Duty clips and voiceovers. There is no telling what type of crazy video might be uploaded on this very unpredictable channel, whether it be a hilarious walking glitch with some jolly whistling and singing, or simply using my self-made laugh track. Overt Flow witnesses an epic fail attempt to kill an AFK player, but doesn't record the reactions. I'll try to fill in.
Time's almost up!
Cool, look at these noobs. They call it and boom! Good night.
Amazing Films definitely has everything you ever wanted in epicness and humor. Feel free to click the annotation or the link in the description and check me out. You'll soon see why over 30,000 people have subscribed in the last month alone. These videos will make you look forward to checking YouTube every day, I guarantee it. Alright, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you over there at my channel.
What's going on, guys? My name is Jericho, and this is a Get Personal dealing with making friends and having friends and just general friend topics in life. And I know that a lot of you guys are in middle school and high school, which is a really nice transitional point, so you're going to be meeting a bunch of new people in your life. I'm going into college, I'm going to be meeting a bunch of new people, so, you know, it's not often that you get a chance to talk to a group like you guys, as well as myself. I guess I should be talking to myself as well. But I just wanted to start off by talking about my own personal experience with friends. Believe it or not, I was not as outgoing and charismatic as I am now. In fact, I was actually really awkward. If you actually want to watch a video in the next 2 days, make it my 2-year anniversary one. You'll see how awkward I am. And that's beginning of junior year, so I know that's 2 years ago, but think about me as a middle schooler. I actually was well known, you're not going to believe this, I was well known for making jokes unfunny, aka killing the joke. So someone would be telling a joke or something, and I'd think it'd be funny to add to it, so I'd say something really stupid, and everyone would just be like, that wasn't funny, shut the fuck up, Tucker. So I actually had to grow out of that phase to be the outgoing person I am now, but, you know, I had lots of friends. The only issue with that was that none of them were really close friends. So some of you may say, you know, shit, I would rather have a bunch of friends rather than just one really close friend. I would have traded all of my friends, all, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 of my friends that I could talk to for one really close friend. And it's, you know, you just feel kind of lonely and out there, like you're almost part of everyone's group, but you're never part of the group. So I never got invited over to people's houses. I got invited to some birthday parties and stuff, bar mitzvahs and bat mitzvahs, and, you know, that was like kind of invite the whole grade kind of thing, though. So I never went over and slept over at any school friends' houses like that. You know, at least not in middle school and the beginning of high school. And I think the reason for that was that I was always trying to be someone else, because I had come from a school that had literally 20 people in it in elementary school to a school that had like 300 people in it. So I felt like I needed to be someone. I needed to fit in with a group because all the groups had already been made. Everyone was already friends with someone. So I wasn't friends with any of them. I needed to make my way into a group. And for that, I thought that it would probably be best to be that kind of loud, hyper person, but like funny too, or something like that. Yeah, it didn't work at all. Actually, it failed miserably. And I had people tell me, you know, in 7th grade, it was probably my favorite year in middle school. You know, I had a bunch of friends. I actually was, you know, I felt I was quote-unquote popular, but I still never had a best friend like that. So, I still would have traded everything to have a couple best friends in my life. And, you know, 8th grade came around and it actually kind of started sucking. And when 9th grade came around, I actually got bullied. I talked about this in another video. I actually got bullied in 8th and 9th grade, which sucked. And I think part of that was because I wasn't being myself. I was being what I thought others would think was cool. And, you know, it may seem cheesy, it may seem like I'm your mother here, but you gotta be yourself when that comes down to it, because if you're not, you're gonna have to spend the entire time that you're there with people lying to yourself, lying about yourself, lying about what you like. And there's nothing worse than going through your school years, the best years of your life, lying about everything. You can never be truly happy when you're lying about everything. So that's my advice to you. Now, kind of meshing in with that is Xbox Live. All you guys are here because you like the internet, you like Xbox, you like PS3, you like Game Boy, Wii, you like any sort of technologically advanced sort of thing. Maybe some of you are just casual. Some of you may be saying in the comments like, fuck you guys can't get friends, like you guys suck. Well, you know, I'm glad it's easy for you to get friends, but I know a lot of people have had issues, you know, trying to make good friends and make a bunch of them. So they turn to online, they turn to AIM, Skype, forums, messaging boards, Xbox Live, anything that they can kind of talk to people that they can find similar interests with. And the thing that you might find, you might not realize is that the reason you're friends with the people in this forum for Call of Duty, the reason you might find friends on Xbox Live, the reason you might find friends on all these different platforms is because you found them through games that you liked, or you found them through things that you liked. If I went to a forum about sports cars, how much you want to bet everyone there likes sports cars? I like sports cars, you like sports cars, let's be friends. That's how it kind of works out. Unfortunately, in real life, you kind of got to do some digging before you can get to that. It's not as simple as walking up and someone doesn't have a name tag that says, hello, my name is iHeartSportsCars.net. And you're like, wow, I love sports cars. And then you hit it off. Sometimes it is that easy, most of the time it's not. So the reason you're friends with the people on Xbox Live and all the other social media is because they have similar interests with you. And let's be honest, the real definition of friendship is people who are the same, or interested in the same things as you. Otherwise, what makes them friends? I mean, sure, they live down the street, but I bet you guys liked to play as a kid, so you guys played the same type of games together. So when you went on to Xbox Live, you probably heard your parents or people in real life. I still to this day have people in real life kind of looking at me funny when I say I play Xbox. They're like, well, don't you have friends? I'm like, yeah, I've got friends. I've got a bunch of real life friends. I've got a bunch of real life best friends. I have 100 Xbox Live friends. They're like, well, do you have real friends? Yes, I do. I have 100 Xbox Live friends. The definition of friend is someone who has similar interests with you. The people who I play Xbox with, I have similar interests with them. I play Call of Duty, I play Halo, I play Gears of War, I play first-person shooters, I play Grand Theft Auto, I play games that I enjoy. The people on my friends list all have the same sort of mind as me. They all enjoy doing X, Y, and Z. They all enjoy having fun. They're laughable. You know, they're humorous. They love just being happy. So that's being, you know, I'm friends with them. And here's a perfect example of that. Last summer, I went to Ireland for a family vacation. I brought this up in many other commentaries, but this is the one that I really think you should pay attention to. I had been friends with this guy named M48.3Showers for a long time now. Probably about 3 or 4 months, I consider that long on Xbox, before going over. I went over to Ireland, and M48.3Showers decided to drive to his vacation house, which was close to where I was staying, in order to see me. He brought his friend OCG with him, I believe that's correct. Once I saw him there, he said, Tucker. I said, Emmett, is that you? And he brought along his friend Chris. His name was not M483 Showers, my name was not Jericho. He was Emmett, I'm Tucker, that guy was Chris. We went out and watched the Spanish game during the World Cup, and we sat at a bar and we ate food and we shot the shit. You want to know why it wasn't awkward? Because we're friends. There was no introductory phase. The first thing I did was ran up and I gave him a big ass hug. And there was no introductory phase because it wasn't like I was meeting a new person. I was meeting a really good friend from a long distance away. And your parents may try and say like, oh, you need some real friends. You know what's fucking hilarious? Your parents probably had a pen pal when they were little. You know what a pen pal is? You wrote letters to someone across the world. Now, they can't ever take away the fact that you're not only talking with them on Xbox, but you can also video chat with Skype. There's one difference between me talking to someone on Skype and me talking to someone in person. It's that I can't touch the person on Skype. That sounded a little bit homo, but in all seriousness, the only difference is that they're not standing right in front of you. So, if you do ever get told that you don't have real friends because you spend your time on Xbox Live, fuck those people, they don't understand. They don't understand that friendship is nothing to do with whether or not you can walk over to the person's house. I met Emmett, literally, one time in my life, and we're good friends. I can safely say we're good friends. And that's because we have similar interests. We talk together almost every day. And I think that's actually probably more than most people's real life friends could say. Ask your parents. Ask your parents if they have any real life friends. Ask them how much they talk. I understand they have jobs and such. We have school. How much do you talk to your Xbox Live friends? Probably once a day. So, no matter what, you have friends on Xbox Live. You have friends online, and those are real friends to you, and they're real friends to everyone else. As for making new friends and meeting new people, you'll get there, everyone kind of matures and kind of evens out, and there's going to be a lot less tension once you guys get to high school. Trust me, I know, I've been through it. As for everything else, I wouldn't worry about it. Friends in real life, try and find friends who have the same interests in you, just like on Xbox Live. If you're chilling with a group of people and one of them brings up Call of Duty, you like Call of Duty, start talking about it with them. Maybe you'll hit something off and maybe you guys will be friends later. So I thank you guys for watching. My name is Jericho. This has been a Get Personal about friends. I hope you all enjoyed. I'd love a like and a favorite. Maybe share this around with people if you ever have issues or if you ever know anyone who has issues with friendship. And I'll see you guys later.
Mission accomplished. Good work, Marines.
What's going on, guys? My name is Jericho, and this is an epic rant about chips. Not just any chips, but the certain type of chips that you can get at the grocery store. Now, I've been searching all my life for the perfect chip to insert into my mouth without cutting myself. You know why? Because I don't have a large mouth. Look. Not large. Not very large. So when you get those big-ass triangle chips, the restaurant-style ones that claim that they're all cool and shit, and then you try and eat one in one bite, it cuts the corners of my mouth. Then the salt gets in there and it just burns like shit. You know what I wanted? I wanted circle chips. You know why circle chips are obviously the superior type of chip? This is why. When they're bite-sized and circle, they can't cut your mouth. They can't do it. It's the perfect designed chip. Plus, potatoes are already circles. Alright, why does the restaurant style have to be all fancy and shit with the triangles? That was a square. I don't care. Makes no sense to me. And on top of that, you get the flavored chips, right? So you have the Doritos that have cheeseburger flavor, and then they have taco flavor. Both flavors taste like beef. They're the same flavor. I don't understand. Does anyone else get this? Am I just going crazy? You got beef and you've got cheeseburger. Both are beef. They're the same thing. And then you've got all the cheesy shit on your hands. You can't touch anything because it's just going to infect the shit out of it. It's crazy. Like, let's be real here for a minute. Besides the fact that every Doritos commercial has some guy eating the fucking shit off of his hands, how many people actually like that? I just think it's a pain. You can never get all the residue off. So you have to lick and lick and lick, and then people are looking at you like, why is he sucking his hand? Then you gotta covertly wipe it on the tablecloth or your pants, and then you just got orange streaks everywhere. And now you're that douchebag who wiped his hands on the table. Why's it gotta be that? Why can't you just sell me a bag of the Cheeto stuff and I'll just snort it when I want to? Because it really is just crack. It's just cocaine in a bag with orange powder on top of it. You know, in retrospect, I think I might have taken that a bit out of proportion. But in all seriousness, why does no one create the perfect sized chip? One that is slightly curved so you can dip it into salsa, but not too curved so it's like the scoops where it has awkward edges. So you put it in your mouth and you bite down and then it cuts the roof of your mouth and you get shards of chips everywhere. It might as well be eating broken glass for all I care. I mean, I want a pleasureful chip eating experience. Tostitos, get on this shit right now. A nice little curve so I can get the salsa, I can eat it, no residue. Whoever makes the residue-less chip will be a millionaire. I don't care about that baked crap, it doesn't taste the same. I just want to eat a chip and not have to have this blech, all this god-stupid crap on me, alright? Either that or make some wet naps in the bag. Make your Cheetos come with a wet nap, and then I'll love you. My name is Jericho. This has been an epic rant about something inconsequential that no one cares about, but it's okay, because I got it out there. I love circle chips. Circle chips for life.